Oh, wrong scene. Oh, everybody panic. Everybody panic. Oh. Hi, how's it going? Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? I hope it's going well. Hi. Yippee! We're so back. We're so back. I have held my promise a little later than I would have preferred, but I hope you guys see why. Guy, I almost said gays. I mixed gays and guys. No, I stick by that. I hope you gays see why. No, but I hope you guys see why I'm gay. I asked the lovely Edot to do a model reveal graphic for me earlier today, and he's already done. Bro, speed ran, and it looks so good. Like, what? Everybody, I don't know. Everybody appreciate Edot. We are the gays, exactly. Yeah, thank you so much, Edot. But yeah, model reveal is currently live. And some of you must be like, what the fuck? This came out of nowhere. But it didn't. But it didn't. The models been being worked on for over a year. No, I've been trying to keep quiet about it. Oh, you ad? Oh no! Thank you, Jelly. Ad. Ahead. One more D, and that would be ADHD. Amazing. But don't take one more D out of context, because that would make me cry a little bit. Actually, sorry, my bad. That would make me cry a lot, actually. I just got a British Army ad. Oh my god. God damn. I would take a D out of context. Amazing. Thank you, Olska. But yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Why is you jelly censored? I have no idea. I'm gonna sell you off to Cosmo to make a profit? What? You fucking what? I beg your finest pardon? God damn. I say on Ace Day. Is it really Ace Day? Hold up. I think this may have been the perfect day ever to post my model reveal graphic. I think perhaps out of any day of the year that I could have posted my model reveal graphic, that is the perfect day. It's just actually our day. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go. Oh, I just realized, actually not in my tags anymore. For those of you who don't know, I am incredibly ace. But I still make sex jokes so that, Why is there a wiener on your head? Why wouldn't you have a wiener on your head for Ace Day? I just realized what I said after I said it. I'd like to apologize to the people. Yeah. Damn, you at 8? Am I really? For real? Oh wait, yeah, you're right! Holy shit. Okay, chat, I want to make a promise to you, right? If we hit the maximum, or the maximum for revealing the model, which is 60 likes and reposts, which is a lot, and I don't think we're actually gonna make it there, I have the face rigged on the model. And I will open up the file and show you guys. So if we hit that number while I am on stream, you guys will get to see the work in progress rig. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to currently, the reason I'm not gonna fully, wow, no way, yes way. Olska says because they've already seen it. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm I'm gonna spontaneously combust. And honestly, this isn't as out of nowhere as you guys may think, because I actually posted in my Discord. Go and join the Discord, by the way, if you guys aren't in the Discord. I finally fixed the joining thing in my Discord. I didn't realize you guys couldn't verify. I'm so sorry. But if you guys join the Discord, you'll see that I ended up doing a poll today. And it's because I have been kind of back and forth. I got the model how long ago? It was a while ago, to be honest. But, and I'm so, yeah. I posted about it. The link is broken again. I would cry. Don't underestimate my ability to cry. I was asleep for the poll. Bro, hit the honk. Me. Yeah, I was thinking about keeping it up for longer before doing something about it. But honestly, hey, there's Edot. I honestly was I was very back and forth. I'm still gonna keep some stuff secret for you guys. You guys won't know everything about the model, you know, because I gotta have a debut somehow. I've already picked the day of the debut, which I will be releasing after we hit the goal fully on Blue Sky. And I hate to say it's not soon, but I have a lot of work to do, and I just wanted to, I love the idea of being able to show you guys the process. There's stuff I really can't show you, and that's really why I'm struggling to figure out how I'm gonna do, like, working on it on stream. Because I do want to work on it a bit, but I also don't want to spoil the secret things, you know? Because secret things are pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. We're already up to 10 on the post, though, and that's pretty swag. I say, and then I refresh, and it's actually 4. Or no. Yeah, we're up to 10. We're up to 10. Eat out what? Thanks for the follow? I say, with like 5 question marks. I got no clue. Wait, do I follow your Twitch account? Hold up. It's okay, I don't follow your Twitch either. I thought I followed you. Well, at least it's mutual. Fake fans. Shall I settle down before I go to what? We're just gonna hit the bonk. Respectfully, the joke went a little too far. We both dumb as fuck, for real. There's a reason why, I actually ended up, I had, the credits post up. I forgot to credit. You'll notice there is a little thing in the corner, and that is Bonesy's rendition of Little Guy. And that's a Little Guy model, too, which is so exciting, and I cannot wait. I also need to rig that, and I think I can fully rig that one on stream. I have no problem with that. But yeah, it's exciting. Little Guy, my beloved. I love Little Guy. In fact, do I have Little Guy right now? I have the old Little Guy model. Yeah, we're gonna get out the old Little Guy model, and I don't know where I'm gonna put him. I had a recording the other day, and I was using the other model for that recording, and I forgot to take Little Guy off my shoulder. But it's fine. I think we're actually gonna re-record it anyways, so it's fine. I say with a single tear running down my cheek. Oh, we're at 12 already. God damn. Y'all are going crazy. I'm being real. And Plex and EDOT heard me debating about this in call. Oh, it doesn't work on this model. Hold up, I'll baldnate myself. Press like every button but the one. There we go. Got to do like every toggle under the book, I swear. Except for the one. Ow. But bald! Bald! Oh, don't worry. The new model has a glorious bald toggle. I've already rigged it. It's great. You forgot to add the MLP form for Olska. What? You have an MLP form, Olska? Or is that a gaslight? Is this a gaslight gatekeep girl boss moment? Or are you saying that for the, or do you mean that for the wiener? I don't know why I said Olski if it's a wiener. Oh. My hair's back. Oh. I didn't do that. Hold up, what? I guess my hair's back? I say, confused. Damn. I kind of want to make an MLP model now. That's so real. That's so real. You're also Olski now. Remove it. Remove the wiener? But I like it. It's for asexuality day. It's for asexuality day. Hold up. Let me get little guy. Mink. 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 I don't know where to put him. Hold up. I'm gonna put him on top of the chat. I'm gonna put him on top of the chat. Remove the hair. Bald, bald, bald. Little guy's like constantly bald. Someone ruined my perception of little guy today, and they're in chat, and their name is EDOT. Their name is EDOT, and they said little guy looks like a wiener. And cannot, you guys, I'm gonna crash out. We're holding little guy up for real, for real. Jelly got no thighs? On this model I do. I got some powerful thighs. Maybe he wants to be a wiener. For real. He took my sex drive. I'm ace, so he cannot be. I got thighs. Look at them thighs. I also got tennis shoes, which has not existed in any other iteration of Jelly, and I think that's so cool. So it has to be Zot tier Jelly. Let's go! I did not expect like it to pop off as much because I was so back and forth. I thought it wouldn't do well because I haven't really back when he didn't have cannon shoes. Yeah, I like the tennis shoes though. They're fun. They're really fun. You know. I don't know. Like why not? But I genuinely did not expect a hit, like for it to be going as well as it is. Yes, did I advertise it literally everywhere? Maybe. But you like no weather boy. Where is the spin toggle? Oh, I don't need a toggle for that one. Oh, I'm lost. Where the fuck did it go? Oh! Oh! Heading out. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bean. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They got Jelly. Yeah! Oh, chat. As of today, I finally figured out my VTuber lore. And I'm not gonna tell you. No, but I mean honestly, that sounds like a debut thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why would I tell you now when I could be like, guys, I'm gonna talk about my debut. I'm gonna talk about my thing. I thought you were Nurse Joy. I am Nurse Joy, actually. Hold up. I am Nurse Joy. Hold up. Stop for the pause for the bit. Hold up, hold up. Hi, welcome to the Poke Center. How can I help you? That's my VTuber lore, guys. Didn't you know I'm actually going back to my roots and going back to Pokemon? Oh my god, the music's so loud. Yeah! Yeah! I'm going back to Pokemon now. I killed my Pokemon. Help. Put it in the dead body pile. We really can't. We deal with fainted Pokemon. Why did you bring in your dead Pokemon? What the fuck? Why are you all killing your? What the fuck? What the fuck? Add them to the pile. Add them to the pile. My boss can't know. My boss. Can we eat them? No! Don't eat your Pokemon! What the? I, as Nurse Joy, cannot condone this. Guys, we gotta put them in the we gotta put them in the composter. That's what the bin is. That's what the bin is. Put them in the box. Can't do that to Pokemon. You're not. You think my boss will be okay with this? The boss, Upper Nurse Joy, she'll fucking kill me. I will be dead in a ditch if she finds out those Pokemon are fucking dead. Anyways, nothing happened. They're all very well and very alive. Yeah. I'm not eating them. I'm repurposing them and consuming them. Okay, outside the bit, right? There being different fruits and vegetables imply that they're eating Pokemon. And not even fruits and vegetables. Meat. How are you getting cloth? Except for farming freaking Wooloos. Like, we never see this. Why is there blood on your dress and you're holding a cleaver? It'll all be okay, chat. Just look away. I'm gonna bring you to a nice farm out back. The dark side of Pokemon. For real though. And like, Pokemon have gotta die at some point. Like, it's not like they just stay alive. I don't know. I really truly doubt that like there isn't some kind of Pokemon economy, some kind of Pokemon dark web where you can buy shit, you know? You need wool? That's really nice. Go to the Pokemon dark web, you know? Like, I don't know. Also, this is also implied in other games because when you defeat a Pokemon, you get items. Did you not just kill that Pokemon? How did you get, like, meat? People do eat Pokemon. You can ask Bones. I would not be surprised. I need to talk with Bones more. Balls in Lapi? Amazing. Sorry. E-Dot put a message in my Discord. You do require the rolls. Hold up. You're so right. Rolls. Streamer friend. Yay! Yay! I'm currently trying to figure out what I want the just chatting to look like. I think, hold up. Let's try something, shall we? Select color. I'm gonna grab the color for the they, them, and I'm gonna try it on the just chatting. Because someone pointed out to me today, and it was absolutely E-Dot and Plex. You say that like I talk to many people. You act surprised, chat. I dare you. I guess it looks nice. It's a little different. But I want to go and like actually I want to look professional after this debut, you know? And I hope that with the new model and everything, that helps to push me across the professionality line, you know? If it makes sense. See that like your friends behind you and watching you. Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna take a screenshot for Blue Sky because I realized I didn't post on there the fact that I was live. I've been trying to post on Blue Sky more. It's been working. It's been happening, you know? The Blue Sky arc has been happening. There we go. We ball. That works. I don't know. I've been on the grind. I've also been working on lots and lots of VTuber models and stuff. Oh my god, most unprofessional thing. I love this. Most unprofessional post I'm gonna make. I missed out on posting yesterday, and that was honestly kind of a sad moment. I'm gonna be so real. I need to find my Twitch link. Eh, 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 eh. I can't see chat. Knock knock, who's at the door? I will cry. I'm in their walls. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be the one in your walls. Are we in each other's walls? How does that work? You see, that's how I'm actually broadcasting to you. I'm like peeking at you through the holes in your walls, you know, watching you type your messages so I can make the best responses to them. I'm actually in your walls. Uno reverse! You thought you had the upper hand. Well, actually, freak you. I have to write an alt text. V space jellyfish VTuber looks some shocked. Or should I do a happy face? Hold up, I should probably smile. Fuck it, there we go. I'm cutting off parts of the model in my screenshot. We both know you aren't how Australia is. I'm only in the walls of America, unfortunately. I really want to, you know, I want to get a ticket so I can be in like the British wall, like the British people walls and the Australians walls and everything, but it's just not happening yet. So I'm just kind of haunting the American right now. So you're kind of safe. At least for now. At least for now. There we go. I have alt text now, and then VTuber. Live. V-Sky. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at VTubing. I'm actually goated at VTubing. I don't usually like posting so soon, but you know, it's fine. I might delete it if it destroys my reach. I've been trying to get better at social media and shit, because, you know, it's not like exactly my future job, but, you know. Also, we are currently, not to make anyone panic, we are one like away from revealing, the toesies of my model. Not to make anyone panic. The Zot mode. The Zot, yeah. Zot mode for real. We love Zot. But there's no denying it. When in call earlier, me and Plex were like, oh my god, we'll be able to get the Zot mode soon, hopefully. And he's like, what do you mean by Zot mode? And we're like, the first reveal, the toes reveal. And he's like, and we both pull up our models to the feet, right? Just the feet. And he's like, and we're joking about it, like, you can't deny it. He's like, yeah, I only took 14 screenshots. Like, Zot! What the fuck? What? I can't believe this. Grippers, toes. Yep. I had my Pickle Rick body pillow to protect me from the walls. I'm in your entire wall. It's so easy to pick up with how short you are. I'm not actually that short. I'm average height, mind you. I'm average height. Like, man. And I can't even say that I'm faceless so I can't combat it. I'm not faceless. Y'all have seen how tall I am. Like, ain't no way. Dude, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm making a post for the moment that we get the extra like 5'3" personality there. I am 5'4". I am fine. Y'all will see. Y'all will see in the vlog that me and my friends are doing. You'll see. I'm not that short. Plex, how tall are you? Hi, we're not that short. Oh fuck! They just started lurking. It's fine. I need to figure out. Let me see. We. I'm checking my messages. Oh, it's all stuff I've read before. I have a new watch and I love it. I love my new watch. Like, it's just so nice. It's so nice. And it's been helping me like be more active every day. Cause I'm gonna be so for real. Beforehand, especially on days like today, I have currently 1,500 steps. I should have walked somewhere today, but it got dark and I was like, oh, well, guess I'm not. It's like I thought you were saying you got a new wife. I did also get a new wife. I did do that. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Maybe canonical OUA SMP wife. Maybe that. Maybe. Me and Plex's characters are just smooching for real. No, I'm cooking over in that part too, and I'm excited for that. Um, I just... Man. Man, I'm just so hyped. I can't stop saying how hyped I am. TTSMP wife when? Fuck, I have bad news for you guys. I may or may not have left TTSMP. Just honestly due to IRL stuff. And like stuff with the debut picking up and everything. It's just I can't really hold up my side of the lore and everything, you know? I respect them. I'm also gonna be watching it as a viewer because I love TTSMP. It's just there's too much work, at least on my end, and I just couldn't keep up with it, kind of thing. So much respect to everyone on TTSMP. Like, don't get me wrong, we are out here chilling. No hard feelings against anyone or anything, because I feel like I need to say that. This is not because of drama or anything. I need to take a bit of a step back from some other stuff because just so much is ramping up. I have production so often and everything that it's like, ugh. I mean, y'all have seen it. I barely streamed, you know? People have noticed, you know? It sucks. I'm not super happy about everything, but I know if I stay in TTSMP, I won't be, I guess, holding up my side. And if someone else joins in my stead, then I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that somebody else can take that spot and be able to do better lore than I was able to. I'm gonna be so honest, Coast was always so hard for me to play. Not like I hated the character or anything, like fuck Coast. No, I love Coast. It's just I had such a hard time because he almost I was thinking like, oh, Coast might give me some he might give me some gender affirmation and everything. But then I get so gender unaffirmated because I can't do it. And I'm like, ah. Drama alert, Tata, Minecraft drama has controversy with the TTSMP members. Nah, we're all chill. We're all chill. Once again, with everything going on, I just couldn't keep up with it, and that was the one thing that I could think of to drop out of. That I guess I wasn't as needed for, you know? Other projects, if I left, they would fall apart. Not to like say I have a ton of importance or anything, it's just at least characters that I play on there have a lot of importance. So Coast kind of wasn't doing much compared to everyone else, and so I was like, well, if I have to leave something, it's gonna be this. So genuinely, never any hard feelings. Of course. Yeah, I feel the need to stress that because like I don't want anyone getting mad at people on my behalf or anything because it's not like that, you know? The Pokemon music has been on for a little bit too long. And there's a live tutorial. But I don't know. I really, even if I did have drama with people, I don't want anyone going and like getting mad at people on my behalf. Because it's like, that's just not what I want, you know? As I mentioned, if I do have drama with people, I always handle it off screen, and I honestly never want y'all to even think about it, you know? I don't want y'all to know it happened. I don't want y'all to even, etc. Got drama with you? Let's fight. Walmart parking lot, 2 p.m. Next Saturday. Oh, fuck. Actually, not next Saturday. Maybe next Sunday. Yeah. Next Sunday. I got a production on Saturday. I can't die then. Be there, be square. Yeah. Let's frickin' go. Hell yeah. Oh, guys, I got so excited. I saw a notification, and I genuinely thought that was the last life we needed to be able to reveal the toes. Oh. 3 hours later, we finally get some gameplay. Nah, man, this is like just chatting stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't really have any games I'm playing right now or anything. I could probably play some Cookie Run, but I don't feel like y'all would be interested in that. That seems like more of a... That sounds like more of a alt jellyfish stream, not gonna lie. Which Walmart? I would record it. The one at the one place in the one time. Yeah. The other day I ended up commissioning a VGen artist. Let's go. Wait, I remember, did I thought I responded to that. I'm so sorry. I thought I responded to that. Was it the person you sent me or no? Because now I'm so curious. I think we're responsible for the phone. I wasn't, but I've seen pixel models rigged. It scares me. Yeah, I think that's one of the few things I deny rigging right now. I'm gonna be so real, because I just don't think I could do it. I don't think that's something that's within my skill range. Oh! Nice. Man, I want to commission more people. I did it today, finally. It's extremely difficult. As cool as they look. Yeah. Yeah, someday maybe I'll find like a maybe I'll find a practice file for it and we can like make a stream out of it. Guys, we're at 15. Hold up, I did not anticipate that. I have not written out the caption. It's been so long since I've done a model reveal. I think, because I didn't model reveal. No, I did debut this design. I can now kind of finally talk about why I call these two models the 2.5 model and the other one the 3.0 model, because they are the same. I mean, spoilers. Yeah, it's fine. They're the same design, pretty much. I mean, some minor changes and everything, but they're really like same outfit, etc. The reason I call this the 2.5 model is because I was actually waiting on the model that is currently like being revealed. So I hadn't even like how do I word this? The wait list was, it seemed a lot shorter than it was, and I'm perfectly fine with that, right? Like, that is honestly like so okay with me, because get that bag, dude. Like, if it takes me like 50 years and I didn't specify an end date, that is okay, because usually I don't need it by a specific time, kind of thing. Hello, take a time. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so the Marzarki model, I love the Marzarki model, but initially it was commissioned to use alongside that model, but it just ended up being that I didn't get it until like max a week ago. So I've been using it ever since, and I love that model to death, you know? I genuinely, like, I learned so much rigging that model, and especially re-rigging that model, which makes me so happy. But I'm trying to choose my words carefully, because I don't mean it to sound like I'm shit talking my 2.5 models or anything, because I'm not. Oh my god, these are perfect, and I'm gonna continue using them into my 3.0. And I don't know why this model has beans. Oh, it's not all the buttons, it's just the buttons. Ah, that's why. But I don't know, that's why I initially called it the 2.5, because I wanted to use the design so badly, and when I found out it was a 2-month wait, I was like, well, that's gonna be a while. Let me get another model from Marzarki, who I love the art style of, so I can have both. And now I have both, and I'm so freaking excited. Oh, how do I do this? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Now this is the dangerous thing. I don't know how to do this on stream. Oop. Let me look up in my own Twitter thing how I debuted. I know I'm not verified yet. Thank you, Twitter. Debut. I've done like quite a few debuts now. I think I'm getting so close. Oh, Agile. Remember when you debuted back in 2020? I think it was more like 2022 when I first debuted. Which actually I have the model again that I first debuted with. Let me open it, because I think it's so cool. Because both of these models are drawn and rigged by the same person, Olska. So it's so cool to see like how their art style and rigging style has evolved over time. So this was the OG Jelly model. Jump scare. But this was the original Captain _ Jellyfish model. In fact, should I make a jelly timeline? I did it before. I've done it before. I will do it again. Hold up. We're making a jelly timeline. Hold up. All right. I won't be able to see chat for the majority of this. Actually, let me open my phone so I can see chat. Hold up. Twitch! Volume down. Stream manager, manager stream, chat. There we go. Okay. OG jelly model, right? Goes on this side. Is that cutting it off? No, it's not. Okay, we keep going. So OG jelly model. Then I think it went to, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. It went to this model. So we went from that model to that model, which I wasn't happy with the rigging with. I'm gonna be honest. Someday I'll probably go back and redo it because I just, yeah, no, I tried doing whatchamacallit? I redeemed Agile and I'm not in Agile. I think it's broken. I think we did get ads. I can't see it anymore, so it might be over. Remember that slightly. Yeah, I did not use it for long because I was not happy with the rigging. But Olska, the goat, came in with this model. So we got that pretty soon after. Little guy can get out of here. Also hot dog, I guess. Should hot dog should not be on the timeline. Parameters for live 2D item. Jelly's updated model will not be synced. Oh, I'm still on VNet. No! Wait, hold up. Quick collab. You could tell I was definitely VTubing earlier. I remember them all. Forever a Jelly OG fan. I think I have to squish him a little bit because I have quite a few, right? Well, no, I made one earlier today, but I can't show one of them right now. So, okay, so after that, there was also a 3D. That's what I felt like I was missing. There was a 3D model, which I can't really open up right now, but the 3D model exists. It exists and it can hurt you. From that model, we went to Marzarchy's model, I think, and then we went to the current jelly model. And then there's a new one. I feel like I'm missing some. Am I missing some? Other than the 3D model and the new model. Oh, I remember the reason why it was a lot more squished. Y'all ready? Because I can show you guys the OG jelly form. The jelly form before all of the other jelly forms. Mink. This PNG tuber right here is actually what started it all. So from there to there to there to there to there to here to 3.0. That's so old. Can we just also appreciate how many of how much of this art is Olska's? Because genuinely, I think I wouldn't have gotten into VTubing if it weren't for Olska. Yeah. That's so old. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, because this one, and then there's another art I remember for Art Fight that you had that was also yours. But yeah, no, that's the jelly timeline. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel real. I'm so excited for it because it's like into the Jellyverse for real. And I also have had so many silly models to go alongside it, and I think that timeline would just get too cramped if I counted every single silly model. I could try. I don't want to risk accidentally opening up my new file because I have no idea what it's called in my items. I was so lucky. Chat, what should I caption my thing? Damn, can't believe you guys want to look at my feet. Nope, I'm not writing that. I'm not doing that. I am the most unserious streamer ever. At Zot when you post it. I don't think Zot. No, Zot has a blue sky, doesn't he? Hold up. I'm not gonna ping him. It is a bit. I don't think he's actually into that. He does, and he just posted a crab, and that was literally the end of his. Yeah, that was the first and last post he's ever done on Blue Sky. I love that. Check Twitter. What's on Twitter? Better not being getting canceled over here. Not right before my debut. I don't know why I breathe like that. Not right before my debut. A model for. You guys get to see how cursed my writing P-T-A-I-N. What the fuck? Why did I misspell captain? The feet have been revealed, but everything else is yet to come. I love writing alt text. First milestone time. Hashtag cancel Captain Jellyfish is actually trending on Twitter as we speak. No! Don't do that! No! No! After all that time of trying not to get canceled, I get canceled anyways. Ah, frick. Of the model. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Now I can make it weird anyways. Let's go. There's a sigh emoji, right? Hold up. It takes me longer than it should to write posts. I'm gonna be so real. I might. Should I add hashtags? Oh! Control C. I'm gonna. Fuck. We're just gonna post it. It's fine. Mink. Yay! It's just a comment. It's just a comment, but that's fine. And I don't think my hath been first milestone hath been revealed. There we go. Because I don't have my thing in my Discord. Thank you so much, Mika Time, for following. I appreciate it. Or Telka Time. I'm so sorry. My bro went on autopilot, and that was just very much not your name. Here is the first update. Look at those grippers. Look at how well rendered they are. Like, oh my god. I'm kind of low-key tempted. Hold up. Should I copy and paste the entire thing over to a new post? I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. You thought. Actually, I'm really indecisive, and so I will be continuing to fuck up, if you will. I don't want to flood my thing, but this is important, so. Just important enough for me to show you my toesies, I guess. There we go. I'm really smart, guys. Ignore all the scuff. Scuff? Who is she? What is she doing? And why is she coming after my Blue Sky post? I'm gonna also real quickly. Ha! I'm really good at this. Just gonna. I can't delete my own message. Well, time to perish, I guess. Nice. Mink. Alright, Toesies been revealed. I'm just gonna replace the link, and it's fine. Oh! Nice, did my job for me. Nice! Yay! Yay! First milestone! Woo! Yeah, sorry, I'm not good at writing posts. It takes me fucking forever. Just because I get nervous and I'm like, no, I need to do this. No, I need to do this. It's also why, like, that new thing is forcing me to be a bit more decisive. The new Discord bot. Because now I have to actually do it first time. Okay, I'm gonna lurk now. Let's see where I end up when I get back. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Have a good eep if you're gonna eep. Have a good day. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Astaria Stars, for the raid. I appreciate it. Did I pronounce your name right? Astaria Stars? If so, that is such a cool name. If not, that's still a cool name. But how's it going? I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well. Yippee! Ah! I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. I got a little too hyped. Let me go ahead and shout you out real fast. Shout out Astaria Stars. That is so cool. But yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. My name is Captain_Jellyfish. I'm a jellyfish themed VTuber, or space jellyfish themed VTuber streamer, and I'm also a media student. So I do shenanigans every other day that I'm not streaming. But yeah, it's so nice to meet you guys. Today we're just hanging out and just kind of chilling while our new model debut, our new model release is live. Oh no, my cyber stalking has been revealed. No. Amazing. Love the model. Thank you so much. It was drawn by Olska, who I believe is still in chat. Let me go ahead and shout out Olska. They are so cool. They are so cool. As well, what are you guys up to? What are you doing? I'll go ahead and shout you out on here because I'm actually really curious and I'm really nosy. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You were just chatting too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I will say, I love your model. It's so cute. I love, like, people who like star/space themed shit are friends of mine for real. Like, I don't know, we gotta stick together or something. It's a rough world out here. Man. But yeah, thank you so much. Just to advertise myself real fast, I promise it won't be long. I promise. If you guys look at the pinned message, I am currently doing a new reveal for my new model, which is super exciting. That model's been in the works for over a year now. Just to give everyone some context on how long I've been like excited about this and not able to talk about it. But we actually did hit our first milestone just now on stream, and I realized I forgot to put a link in chat of the new thing. So there it is. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I'm really, 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 really hyped. I can't wait because it's been so long since I've debuted. I say it's just been a year, or more like 10 months or so. But it's been low-key kind of surreal. I'm not gonna lie. Like seeing everything come together. Also, thank you so much, Nero. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Niriori. Okay. And then Astro Stars. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yippee! Yeah, I can't stop gushing about it because it's like, you know, I just this has been a long time in the making. I used to, when I first got into VTubing, I'll be so real. Especially when like I got my first PNG tuber, I didn't understand, I guess, when people were like, "Oh my god, this has been a year in the making," but like it really has been, you know. And it's crazy to think that it's been so long and then it's finally happening, you know. I don't know. Oh, this Fire Emblem? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I ended up grabbing one of those Nintendo background playlists. Yeah, it's Three Houses. I need to play Three Houses. I swear, once I get back home from college and I can play stuff on the Switch, I gotta like buy Three Houses or something. Switch games are so expensive nowadays though, especially with the new Switch 2. Now, I'm not like fully gonna spoil it, the trailer, because I have not watched it myself. I know a few games that are coming out, but that's honestly really it. I just know the games I'm excited about. But they're like gonna be $80 now apparently, and I'm like, god damn, this feels like highway robbery. I don't know. I don't know. But it's one of those things where like some of the Switch games are so worth it. And so it's like, do I really have a choice on whether I'm gonna buy it? Oh, my favorite Fire Emblem game for sure. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I heard a couple of my IRLs gushing about it when it first came out and everything. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 when it comes out. But I'm definitely gonna like play some more Switch games when I get back home. I might stream some of them depending on like if they fit my branding, which isn't much. My branding's just kind of I fuck around and I find out. For real. I do want to say, because I think this is interesting. It lightly got brought up earlier. I don't think I really would have become a VTuber if it weren't for Olska. And I need people to acknowledge this fact because it's kind of crazy how much they've really done. Comment. Hi Felix, how's it going? I hope it's going well. But yeah, no. When I first started streaming, I was pretty chill with just being faceless, you know? I first started out as faceless streamer. I did Minecraft, then I went to Funky Friday, which is a little bit of an embarrassing time for the channel. It's fine. All I'm saying is the views were worth it. Went back to Minecraft, and now kind of a bit more like art variety-ish. But during that second Minecraft time is when I met Olska. I ended up joining their Minecraft server, Anomaly SMP, which is such a cool project. By the way, we just kind of hung out and played Anomaly. Like we played Origins Minecraft. And during that time, me and Olska really clicked. So we were talking and talking, got really close. And at one point, Olska was talking about making, or no, I skipped some shit. They ended up making PNGs for people that they streamed a lot with on, like, to be able to, I guess, have stuff for them. So that's this PNG right here. So this was legit first iteration of, or technically second, I think, of the Captain Jellyfish design. Because the first iteration was quite cringe, and I don't know if I'll ever show it on stream. It was a pink Vroid. But I didn't ever actually use it publicly. After that, I got more and more interested in VTubing. My brain does not believe that is you. Yeah, it's so very different from my current branding and design and stuff. That original design was based off of, or not, it wasn't really original. That design was based off of a Minecraft skin I found, because I was joining a public, or like, Minecraft server for Pixelmon with a couple of friends. So I was like, oh, I might as well, like, actually get a model to fit that. So that was not model, a Minecraft skin to fit that, and that's what I found. So that's why it's so heavily based off of Pokemon, is because that was literally what it was for. I wasn't even that into Pokemon, which I think is the funniest part. After that, I ended up starting to use that on stream. Olska just made it for their stream initially, but I'm like, can I have it? And I started using it on my stream as well. And eventually when Olska was gonna make their VTuber model, they ended up coming up to me and be like, hey, do you want to be my test subject? And I was like, oh, yes! And it's been pretty much like, after that, like, it's a slippery slope, and now I'm like fully a VTuber, and it just, you know, that's my personality now. I fear I may just be a VTuber now. But I don't know, it's kind of crazy. VTuber jelly is inevitable. Yeah, I feel like I would have probably become a VTuber at some point. I will say I was a little scared because, like, I had heard of, like, horror stories of how VTubers were treated on the internet beforehand. I gotta go to bed now. Got work in the morning. Awesome story. I appreciate it. Also, I realized I missed a message from you. They're so mean for those crazy prices for the Switch 2 and the games. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I hate it, actually. I don't know. I don't play as much Switch stuff anymore, so it's not like, I guess I'm really gonna buy it. But still, it's like, you hate me. You hate the queers. You hate the straights, the gays. You hate everyone. But yeah, no, I have so many thoughts to say about Nintendo shit. But yeah, Jelly VTuber pipeline is crazy, and you should be scared. But yeah, it was so much nice meeting you, Astria. Thank you so much for the raid and for hanging out for a little bit. Have a good sleep, and hopefully see you around at some point. Oh, and everyone, make sure to go follow Astria if you have not. Give them some love because they're pretty cool. But yeah, no, it's all crazy. The post is slowed down, not badge. But it's fine. Eventually, I think I might set like a cutoff date where it's like, if it does not get fully revealed by that date, I'll just reveal it myself, you know? Because I think that is honestly the best way to go about it. Should I leak the day on... Actually, the day does not... None of y'all, especially my longtime viewers, will not be surprised by the day I'm choosing for this. Because I've done it before. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's honestly not like a super exclusive thing or anything, you know? The day that I am choosing for my my debut is, drumroll please. I have to find the day on my calendar. I still have to find it. July 23rd, which is my first stream anniversary. So officially, I think, will that be 4 years at that point? Oh god, it might be 4 years. Hold up. Is it really? No. Is it 3 or 4? I think it was... No, it might be 4. What? Yeah, no, that'll be 4. Because I started in 2020. Oh, I'm old. God damn. I mean, I'm almost... Not almost 20, but I'm gonna be 20 next year as well. So, like, I'm having a moment. I'm like, oh my god. But it's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna be debuting on my 4-year anniversary. This was always the plan. I've had this planned, I think, since actually been months. Oh, ah! I'm only 19. That's not that old in the grand scheme of things. I feel like, I swear, I feel like in the VTubing industry, you're either young or you're old. Okay, because hear me out, right? Or like really in the internet in general. But it's like, I'm trying to, if for people like who reveal their age, where it's like, Amelie, or I think Giga is also one of the older ones, etc. Like, you're telling me, like, old! They're old. I'm in the ground. Almost 22. Oh, I forget how old is Amelie? Amelie, VTuber, age 33 years old. But it's like either that or I'm 23. But I don't know. I feel like the VTuber industry either deems you as old or deems you as young, and there's really no in between. For real. I'm closing all of my tabs. I have so many tabs open. I ended up I found a video on the new Live CD update. I have not been up to date in a while. I feel so young. But for real, some people I hang out with, I'm a baby in comparison. We gotta go back to nursing. But then others like, wow, you're old as fuck. Exactly. Like, we joke that like Zod is old, and I forget how old Zod is. I think he's like 27, 20, older 20s, like 28 maybe, I guess. I don't know. Older 20s is what I know off the top of my head. But it's like, it feels weird because it's like I had to like have that conversation with my parental units. Because we've talked about meeting up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be meeting Zod. And they're like, how old is he? And I'm like, not because of whatever. It's not like he's actually that old. It's just, once again, there's such a stigma about like that kind of shit, you know? And it's so weird. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, so for real. There's just such a... There we go. I found it. Sorry, I was trying to get my hot dog back. I missed my hot dog. It's just, it's so interesting. I mean, so for real. I've been thinking about like what I want my branding to be, what I want my content to be. I really like Giga's content, you know? I don't have the experience to do a Giga though. Or like fully do a Giga, if that makes sense. So what Giga does is Giga makes content talking about shit, or like at least for the beginning of their stream, they'll just sit there and talk, etc., and say their opinions about the world and how they think about things. And I think that's a really interesting way to go about it, because I feel like, at least for me, I used to be so scared of saying how I felt on shit, because I'm like, what if I get canceled? But now I'm over here like, I don't give a shit. I will even say a little bit of my political views, because I don't give two shits. And it's like, that's such a stark difference, you know? But that's also kind of low-key what I wanted to do with my content in the beginning, you know? Because I was like, well, if I'm gonna be becoming a content creator, an influencer, I might as well influence for good, right? So now I just kind of say shit, and people don't question the shit that I say, and I kind of love that. We're almost up to 20. Oh, actually, we're up to 19. Or wait, shit, we're up to 17 because I can't count my own retweet. But I don't know. And I feel like there's so many different like people who are scared of like saying shit, you know? And like obviously I'm not going to say everything, but also I'm not really that afraid anymore. Cause like, you know what? If somebody doesn't like me, they can go and hit the block button. Like at this point, it's kind of crazy. I'm at the point in my life where I've stopped caring as much, you know? I'm in my fuck you arc, I guess. Um I'm on my warpath. I don't know. But it's just like I used to care so much about people what people thought and how people perceived me and stuff, and it's just that ain't me anymore. And I'm kind of glad to be at that point in my life cuz oh god, that was exhausting. I honestly think that was like helped proven to me on the last trip I took cuz there were some people I went with a travel group because it was a lot cheaper to go together. And dude, the people in that group fucking hated me. They were I got the side eye so much, and I guess I was just too like whatever for them. I don't know. But it's like I'm not here for them, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm here for myself. I'm here to have fun and learn shit. And if I get the side eye for going to too many creator economy courses, then I think that sounds like a them problem at that point, you know? Like I'm gonna do shit I enjoy, and if you don't enjoy it too, that's fine. But that now I have knowledge, you don't, because I ended up going out of my way and not worrying about being cringe. I'm a VTuber for God's sake. I gotta leave that shit behind. I mean, it's like I kind of joke, but like I have actually had to tell some of my classmates that I'm a VTuber, and that was a moment in my life for real. Um, because my school has a stream deck, which is kind of sick as hell. I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's like I I actually have mentioned that to my like the dean of the department because I was like, "Hey, I know how to use that if you guys like ever want to try it. Like try doing live content and shit." I don't know. But like then came the question of, "Wait, how do you know how to do that?" And I'm like, "I'm a streamer." "What kind of streamer?" "Oh, I prefer to keep my work and life balance separate." But I swear, like, it's low-key a little embarrassing to like talk about, but I'm also once again in my I don't give a shit arc. I'm gonna say shit I want to say. I'm gonna do shit I want to do as long as it's not too controversial. Because I'm gonna be real, I'm not about to start saying slurs. That's the limit. I feel like chat just sighed a singular sigh of relief together. They're like, oh, thank God they're not gonna start doing slurs. Oh, nice. Oh, but I feel like I get support workers every once in a while. I tell them about it basically every time. I have to explain what it is. Yeah, yeah, and I've kind of tried to figure out ways around it a bit. Is my stream lagging for anyone else, or is my net shitting itself? Um, my apparently I'm not dropping frames, so hopefully I'm not lagging. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. But nom. She was good on my end. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, no. So I might be doing more of that style of content. Like, I so for real kind of want, like, you know how Giga has like the Giga Daily channel? I kind of want to do that where it's like I take shit I say on stream and then I like I do quick edits to it and then post it. So it's not like the most advanced thing you'll ever see, but it's a thing in a time, in a place. And that's pretty cool. I don't know, guys. That's pretty slay. I blame Aussie internet. That's so real. I swear, like, my internet is so bad at college, too. The only reason my stream is fine is because I have Ethernet. Like, that is quite literally the only reason. Hold up, wait. Oh. It's looped. We go back. We go back. But yip beep. I don't know. Yip beep. It's shorter yip beep. It's yip beep, not yippee. Yip beep. I'm looking kind of curious if I'm showing up on VTuber Fight Club. I am! I'm showing up on VTuber Fight Club. By the way, I kind of thought about making a Blue Sky tutorial because I've done that in the past and I didn't actually post it because I was like, oh, well, everyone probably knows how to use Blue Sky at this point. And I've recently discovered that no, a lot of people don't know how to use Blue Sky. Which is not like a bad thing, but I wondered if it would be useful for me to like make a tutorial, like a 10-minute tutorial going through like, okay, here's how you add your own feeds. Here's how you can make a list so you can keep track of like a certain group of streamers. Here's how you can make this, that. Here's how the algorithm works, you know? Because I also noticed like a few of my mutuals don't use hashtags. And that's literally what the Blue Sky algorithm feeds off of, you know? The feeds are the algorithm, you know? Like those hashtags and everything, that is how people discover you. And that's how people will, I guess, be able to perceive you, if that makes sense. You can also do feat lists and stuff and starter packs and everything, but like those hashtags or keywords, hashtags or keywords are so important. And I don't know, I don't see people talking about it anymore. I remember people used to when Blue Sky first came out. But it's like I just don't see that anymore. People are like, hello, new Blue Sky users. Hear how you use Blue Sky. I think Blue Sky is so interesting. And I need everyone to hear me yap about this. Because, yes. It's just so interesting to me. Because Blue Sky is open source. I know this because I went to the Blue Sky South by Southwest panel. Which is a brag to say the least. Yeah, oh my god, that was so much fun. I love that. But English is not Englishing. Oh, but it's open source. So, with Blue Sky, what that means for you and posting and shit is that you don't really get your stuff on feeds unless you give the feeds a reason to show your shit, like your stuff, you know? That's actually why that's why I was looking back through and seeing if I made it on the VTuber Fight Club, because I haven't actually paid attention before if I'm using the right hashtags and everything. But there's so many good sides and bad sides to being open source. Bad sides means they won't naturally push out stuff. I think the closest that we have to that is the Discover tab, which I think I actually removed from my Blue Sky. Because I'm gonna be so for real. I definitely, I don't know, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't like seeing political shit, so I took down my Discover page. Oh my god, Jelly's For You page is healing. But it also means that, like, if you want to see content of a certain type, you have to search it for it and you have to find it yourself. Like, let me actually, let's do a segment real fast on this. Oh, it didn't move my model. Oh. Studio mode, game nested, display capture. Do not let me don't let me forget to turn this off. I swear to God. So this, Mink. This is Blue Sky. Yo! Oh my god, I can't see chat right now, so don't. Amazing. Anyways, moving swiftly on. You have different tabs. Naturally, you would have Discover tab, everything else of the sort I just removed. Once again, remove mine. I didn't want it. But I also have popular friends, so I can see like what my friends are looking at. Oh my god, Tall Tales SMP applications are open. That's really crazy. You guys should apply and fill my slot. No, but yeah, no, look into that. But then after that, there's not really, I guess there's also, I think mutuals is what I found. Never mind. All the other ones are stuff I have actively searched out as a Blue Sky user. Like Live2D. I can see what people are working on for Live2D. I can see Swag People, which is just Plex and another thing that I'm doing. Wink, wink. VTuber Fight Club, which is what I was talking about earlier, which if I scroll down, I thought I lost my own post. No! There we go. I'm there. Nice. Then we also have like mutuals, so like people who you share or follow with, if you don't know. A pinned feed, which this is the coolest thing ever. And oh my god, there's that tutorial. Oscar, I found the tutorial. But if you post specifically this emoji, then it'll get saved on your Blue Sky. And then quiet posters, people who don't really post as much, seeing like posts from them. And so you might be like, Jelly, how do I get a feed? Go to more feeds. You'll just have the basic ones when you first make an account. Like I have a lot of them. But if you go down to discover new feeds, then you'll be able to search up, like, what if I wanted to see jellyfish? There's no jellyfish ones. Oh. There's hey! There's another jellyfish VTuber. Oh, that's sick as hell. Yeah. But in theory, if I wanted that one, which I'm going to have to go and look back through their stuff. I'm a quiet poster. Time to post super actively. There's some people that get into quiet posters and don't like actually deserve to be in quiet posters. Let me also look at, I'm just gonna look at VTuber, I think. VTuber, furry VTubers. We're gonna grab furry VTubers. So right now you'll see on the side, I have furry VTubers. And if I go to this, then we'll see the ones I have saved versus the ones I'm actually actively having on my thing. So if I want furry VTubers, then we just go farther up or farther down. I think I actually am going to keep that on there for now because I'm curious on what it has. And then if we go to the side, oh, furry VTubers, hey! And this one is like an application-based one. Some of them are application-based, some of them are just whatever. But yeah, on top of that, just in general, Blue Sky is a very, very choose your own adventure. I think that's literally what they called it in the panel. Nice. There's a lot of slay. Tend to not scroll on Blue Sky on stream. I almost hit end stream, and I need all of you to be aware of that fact. But yeah, no, there's lots of settings in there. I personally have NSFW stuff turned off, so I'm not gonna see boobs. Etc. But just dig through the settings and find shit, because you can really do anything with Blue Sky. It's really cool. I love that site, and that's why I'm actually trying to post more on there. It's like, why not, you know? But going back to my profile so I don't scroll on Blue Sky on stream. It's definitely a smaller community than like Twitter and stuff, right? Obviously, Twitter's been around for a lot longer. Everyone knows Twitter. Not everyone knows X, but that's because fucking bullshit. But I don't know. Hope you guys liked my Blue Sky rant. I just like it better than Twitter because that's the shit that we've all talked about. The AI stuff, the musky guy who runs it, etc. It's just, I like it a lot better, so I'm not gonna post on Twitter anymore. Maybe for one thing that I have coming up, we might be posting on Twitter, just because, as I mentioned, the reach just isn't that far. And it sucks, because it's like, man, I can hate it out here. What the hell? Actually, really funny. I'm not gonna say too much about the project. I know there's someone in chat who's probably sweating about me leaking the project. I promise I won't. But I ended up making a Twitter account for a project that I'm working on, because I'm social media guy number 27. And before I could follow the account, because I like following accounts, I like being one of the first people. Having it follow me following it. Making others around me confused on why it's following a captain_jellyfish. This freaking random guy follows our Twitter account. Why? I don't know. We don't even have, I don't think, we barely had a profile picture for it at the time. We barely had, we barely had a bio. No, we don't have a bio. But yes, some random guy followed it, and before I did. So now, the first 3 followers are one of the other people working on the project, some random fucking guy, and me. Where did he come from? Where did he go? I don't fucking know. They're so enthusiastic that they went through us just literally not existing anywhere. And they said, nah, I'm built better, and followed it. Like, what? I don't know what to say about them. Like, it's so confusing. I guess I can't complain. Thanks for the follow, I guess. But I'm just so lost. I'm so lost on how they got there before I did. Oh, chat. Do you guys want to see a model I rigged recently? I don't know if I've showed you guys this last stream. I probably did. It's fine, I show it again. I'm so proud of this model. And it's not even finished. Hello, Bill. There. Hello, Ben Rose. Guys, I'm Plexthum VT. Mink. I'm Plexthum VT, the real one. Oh shit. I was messing around with Hold up. Customize model. Customize multiply. Mink. Mink. There we go. We got the eye back. But yeah. I rigged Plex's new VTuber. And I'm so happy with it so far. Like, look at that freaking earring go, dude. It's just going. Mink, 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 mink. As well, the ink tummy. Mink, 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 mink. I don't know, it's so much fun. I love their model so much. I've been working on it for a little bit, and then I realized, what if I posted work in progresses? And so I started doing that, and that's pretty cool, I think. But no, I'm really happy with it. I've never rigged Liquid before, so this was really complicated. The model for now is actually not finished. I finished it as much as I needed to for something. But honestly, I might go back on stream at some point and like fix shit, because I want there to be steppies on the Z. I want steppies. And we're gonna make it happen, chat. Because I'm determined. I also am gonna fix the face Z, because I not Z, the face Y, because I hate that if we. It's fine. We chillin'. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with the model and everything, and I want to show it off every opportunity I get. I'm currently trying to find more stuff to post about, because I'm starting to run out, and like I could totally run back through old stuff that I've done, and I probably will, because I'm gonna be so honest, like I need to. I almost clicked on the wrong, like on a new model by accident, and I just need you guys to be aware of the fact that you almost got new Jelly spoilers. I cannot keep shit a secret. I swear to God. This is why I'm just so shocked I kept the model a secret for so long. And it's why I'm gonna fight to my last living breath to keep the other parts of the model that are staying a secret until debut a secret. Because I'm just bad at that. I swear, when I get an actual human job working in media or something, I'm going to have to like calm the frick down and like not say shit. That's one of the things, like, I'm currently debating. Oh, thank you. I'm currently debating on whether I want to have kind of like how Amelie does, or Sayu, having my identity be known. Only because I want to talk about projects and stuff. And I think it'd be so cool to, like, in the future, go through projects that I've worked on and, like, actually show shit off after my NDA is over. But that's only if I work in film. Because I'm gonna be honest, there's a chance I might not work in film. Because film is hard as hell to get into. And it's also just, like, as much as I would love to work on a film, right? It would just, it's a lot. Like, you're literally working for months straight, and that means I wouldn't be able to stream, you know? And it's like, I don't know how much that's worth to me. So, we'll figure it out. But if I do end up doing, like, a film job or something, I would love to, like, be able to talk about it and be like, here's what I did here, and here's what I did here, and this is why I'm so cool. NDAs, yeah. We hate NDAs in this household, but I get it, you know? I totally get why they need to be in place. So I can't shit talk it too much. But yeah. ND's nuts. I'm a child. ND's nuts for real. ND's nuts for real. Silksong. Oh, yeah. I've heard they are releasing Silksong stuff, and I'm very, very excited about that. I don't know much about Silksong. I've never finished Hollow Knight, which I think is what it's called. I want to play it at some point. I'm really bad at that kind of game, and that's a high skill level game. My sibling's playing it right now, and I'm hearing like they're pain and agony from here. You know? And I'm like, damn, I'm like a while away. How can I feel your pain from here? That's crazy. But that's something that, like, I want to play it someday. That's an off-stream game, though, for sure. Because, like, how am I gonna manage to play that on stream? That'll be the next, like, 9 months of me streaming. I'll be able to make a whole baby at that point. Not like I would, but I could. Because my sibling's still going through their first playthrough, and it's been months. And I'm like, oh my god. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, have any of you guys heard of Ina? Hold up. Let me pull up Ina OST. Because I finally got educated. I actually think, from a media standpoint, Ina's pretty cool. Like, how their face switches. Ina from Project Sekai? No, but I also like Ina from Project Sekai. Let me pull up Ina. Can I find, there we go. Let me see if I can find, is that a good screenshot? We'll call it good enough for the purposes of this. Mink. Can I, like, copy the image? Copy image address. Okay, we're gonna do something real fast. Spawn new web item. Mink. There we go. There's Ina. So this thing. The one by Joel G, I believe so. Yeah. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I don't think I have the brain cells to fully understand it, but it's still really neat, you know? I love how, so the character, to my knowledge, has like 2 different personalities. And the yellow side is like pretty outgoing, and the blue side kind of not. But the way they go about it media-wise is pretty cool. Like, they utilize it looking like the character's going back and forth, like, oh, I'm yellow side, oh, I'm blue side, you know? And that's, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I look, you want to play Dream Barbecue, but I also don't know if that's a stream game, you know? That's probably not a stream game. Because I've heard it's a trip. Hold up, let me look up Ina Dream Barbecue. Oh, apparently it's free. But I don't know. It's interesting. I just, once again, don't know if that's an on-stream game. So I probably might play a little bit of it. And if it seems like an on-stream game, we play it on stream. But if not, you know. But I've been educating myself on media, guys. It's crazy. Jelly doesn't live under a rock. Okay, Jelly still does live under a rock. As a media student, it's crazy. But it's really neat. One other thing I've been watching is the Apothecary Diaries. I talked about this last stream. I have not gotten any further. I'm still equally as obsessed, though. I think if I can manage to somehow figure out how to watch Crunchyroll while rigging, then I might. I also can probably do it while I have cosplay stuff. And, oh, fuck, I had a deadline for today for it. Oh, whatever. I have to work on it soon, so maybe I'll make a stream out of that. I'm learning, though, and that's, I don't like I like doing things when on stream when I first am learning, like when I know a little bit about it, not a ton. But when I'm first learning it is another story, you know? Like Live 2D as an example. I mean, I'm trying to remember when I started streaming Live 2D work. I think it was pretty far. Like once I actually started utilizing social media to learn more about Live 2D, and I did the 2 raffle models. Then I think I started publicly doing Live 2D work. I scroll down and find it. Because literally origin story moment. But yeah, no, I don't believe I did, I guess, publicly do Live 2D until then. And that's kind of how I've liked to keep things. Because I don't want to be watching tutorials on stream, you know? Like for my cosplay, I'm going to be learning how to do what is it called? I have my notebook right here. I've actually been taking decent notes and shit. I know, crazy I can do that. I also have the Art of War right next to my desk, and that's kind of cool. I need to read the Art of War. But bag lining. I need to learn bag lining, and that's kind of low-key stressed me out. But I also might not be able to bag line, so we'll find out. For everyone who's curious, and also part of the reason I want to watch, talk about it on the stream is so that in case you guys happen to go to the same con as me, I'm not going to say which con I'm going to, because we've decided as a group we're not doing that. But instead, I'll show you guys the character I'm cosplaying. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did earlier, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm cosplaying Izuzumi from Dungeon Meshi, which I'm really hyped about. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, though. I'm gonna change the music back. So I'm working on a cosplay for them. I'm currently working on the top. I have the first pass, and the first pass is low-key kind of shit. And this is why we do multiple passes, because I made my own pattern for it, which for those of you who don't know, patterns are like how you sew shit. So like, for example, I guess my shirt that I'm wearing currently isn't a great example, but it's fine. Well, it kind of is. My shirt's a tube. But it's like, if you look down at your shirt, you'll see like where the seams are. And there have to, at least at some point, have been a pattern for that, you know? And so for that, I made my own because I couldn't really, I could kind of find something close enough, but not really. Not to the point where I was just like super happy with it or anything. Let me actually see if I can. Yeah, I can swish it. Nice. Nice. I didn't want it to be too whatever. Oh! What the hell? I forgot I could interact with it. Ah! Back. Oh. I fucked it up. It's fine. It's fine. Just we don't touch it, I guess. I'm gonna keep it closer to me, actually. You stay over here. But let me make sure the image of me isn't too doxing. Yesterday I worked on, yeah, you can see my dirty ass mirror, but it's nothing doxing. I need to do this because I need to gain fucking self-confidence, but goddamn, it shows my tummy. Hashtag most revealing outfit I possibly have ever done. But this is one of the work in progresses I got yesterday. You can see I was pinning down the sides at the moment. Oh my god, the VTuber's real! The VTuber's real! Ah! But I mean, honestly, like far away, it actually kind of looks decent, right? There's a couple of things that kind of piss me off about it. I took it in too much, so now it's too thin. Like, it's like if you wore a medium and you got a small shirt. That's what I did to myself. So I'm gonna have to actually like redo it and shit. But yeah, look at them next to each other. It almost looks close. Yeah. Oh, this is all of my self-confidence for the day being used up right here. I've been trying to like get more used to showing shit that I do and showing my body sounds wrong. But you know what I mean? Like showing what I look like IRL, wearing more revealing clothing and shit. Like that's what I've been working on because it's like, yeah, I can't just like hide. But yeah, that's currently where I am on it. Or not currently. It's close. I took it in and it looked like shit. So we're doing a second pass coming up soon. And I'm gonna try this thing called bag lining. Where I'm gonna go ahead and put both those back. You make the garment twice and then you put it together kind of thing. To my knowledge. I've been told by other people that this is the best way to go about it for what I'm doing. So I guess I'm doing it. It looks hard though. I'm allowing myself one more pass of it, and unless it looks worse than the first pass, I have to go and make the final one because I'm running out of time. I probably shouldn't have even streamed tonight. I probably should have just worked on it, but you know, it's fine. You know, we slaying out here for real. I thought about making a video about like how I did this, how I speed ran making an entire cosplay. Because I don't have many days left. It is what it is. Yeah. And that's why I'm like allowing myself one more pass unless it looks like garbage. I need to go to the store and just like I need to get what was it called? God damn it, I have to go back in my book again. I have to get faux. I'll read off my shopping list for you guys. I have to get faux fur for the ears, and I'm not making the tail. Luckily, someone else is making the tail who is much more experienced, as well as doing the wig. So I'm very happy about that because I do not have the experience to be able to make a wig look good. Aluminum wire, headband. All three of those are for the whatchamacallit. I need a glue gun. I don't have a glue gun. I don't own one. I don't own a lot of basics things. I was talking with someone about it, and I mentioned I don't have a glue gun, and they're like, and I'm like, you say that like you assume that I have things that I just don't. I'm a broke college student. I don't have a glue gun. Back at home I would, but not here. But yeah. Quilting batting is what I was talking about for the shirt. I need buckles for the shirt. Bias tape. I might try using that. Apparently it helps like smooth out the sides and everything, you know? A streamer, you say, I feel like I know them. I wonder. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But yeah. But I'm really genuinely thinking about sewing on stream. I just want to do my second pass before I do it so I know what I'm doing. And I also need to learn more about how to actually sew. Or like I not learn more. I might need to get a tripod. Because I physically do not own one, and that would really like it's so much easier for actually holding the camera up. Because right now, like, no, I can't turn on my camera right now. I have too much doxing shit behind me. Ah! I've been fucking bonked. Me and my hot dog are gonna go this way. Ah! Wrong corner. Wrong button. Oop. I swear, once I re-debut, I'm gonna be like such a professional streamer. But I'm like so professional and so great. No, they're leaving. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's interesting. I wanted to do cosplay for actual years now, and I found an image of me in my first and only cosplay, and I low-key want to burn it with a fire because it's so bad. This is peak closet cosplay, but like closet cosplay, if you don't know how to do makeup, don't know how to like do anything relating to cosplay, and you actually went to the store the day before to do it. That's actually what happened. Let me see. I gotta find the non-edited version of the photo because I think that version is kind of peak. Not peak, but it's more peak than the other one, so man, I just found my old Mithril as on PPNG. Sobbing. I miss Mithril. I miss Mithril. It's a sad day. I can't find it. What the fuck? Where are you? Oh, this was pre-streamer era. This is old. Halloween. Ignore the messy room, chat. Messy room can't hurt you. It's not real. AKA, this is when we first got my border collie. Oh, I think I have to copy the image address again. Web item, mink. So, oh, it's not even good. Well, Saved by the Bell, people. Saved by the Bell. I can't show it. Ah, terrible. No, it was one of my old D&D characters. And honestly, like, I love that D&D character. I played them at a library D&D campaign. I have my rants about that library D&D campaign. I'm gonna be so real. There was a guy who would always metagame, and I'm like, oh, hopefully he won't show up next session. And then he would. But it was fun. My character for that was kind of silly. When we found out that, so we hadn't had like an official list of shit that we had on our characters or anything. So at one point we were going around adventuring, and we ended up finding out that some of our stuff was missing, and that's, you know, on average not good. So all of our characters are trying to figure out what they were missing. And as a bit, I'm like, oh my god, DM, is my character's button collection intact? Like, this button collection had not existed 2 seconds earlier. But oh my god, my character had a button collection now. Of course it was missing. Of course our button collection was missing. And there were, you know, a few buttons left behind the bag, but the button collection was gone. It was devastating. This became my character's character trait. They had no other... People did not know them. If, like... Bruh, I don't know what I was trying to say. I lost my train of thought in the middle of my sentence. Oh! Oh, I clicked on something. But, clicking on things are scary. Man, I want... At some point, I want to make... This is completely off topic, but that's because I lost my train of thought, and... Honestly, that D&D campaign ended very abruptly because me and my sibling just stopped going. Because we just kind of got tired of it. But crocheting, have you thought about doing it? I have done crocheting in the past. In fact, I thought about bringing my crocheting stuff here. I didn't end up doing it though. I don't know. I need to start like I need to bring my crocheting stuff here. I miss it. I should have brought it my last break. There's like kits that have been Minecraft Creeper, etc. Yeah. Well, I've done it outside of kits and stuff. There was an era. Oh god, now I have to go back into my photos. But there's an old photo. We had this little arcade machine thing in my house. I don't think it's usable anymore. Either that or nobody uses it anymore. I kind of assumed it was unusable. But I started crocheting a lot, specifically jellyfish. I know. Crazy. Crazy. When was this? But yeah, I had at one point, I think I lost a bunch of them. My parents also took a few to like put in their offices and stuff. I don't have any left, and it's so sad. But yeah, no, I think I had like over 15 at the peak of it. I probably would know how to still do it. Honestly, if I got a crocheting needle, I might be able to still make one just out of like pure muscle memory, etc. But I'm not sure. I plan on watching the Minecraft movie to make fun of it. Yeah, I've heard it's bad. No spoilers. No spoilers in chat for the Minecraft movie. I will actually, mods, if you see anyone spoil the Minecraft movie, strike them down. I am not kidding. Time them out. I'm gonna go watch it while I'm at a convention and with a couple of friends. I don't care enough to see it in theaters. That's real. I mean, I care about it because I want to make fun of it. I'm gonna be so real. If it's anything like the trailers, it hurts me on a media scale. Some of the shots just don't make sense. I don't know. And so, like, I mean, there are some cool stuff. I've heard there's a certain tribute that I won't spoil because I did get spoiled myself. All I will say is, I am Steve! Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen the tribute clip. Not saying what it is for not spoiling other people. And I saw one Steve backstory clip. And then I was like, I need to stop getting spoilers. I need to avoid them at all costs. But there was in the Steve backstory clip, there was one shot where I'm like, what? What? Why is he scaled like that? This isn't even whatever. The scaling was weird, and I hated it. I low-key want to find that. But also, I've been seeing them get taken down. Steve backstory clip. Oh. Minecraft movie. I'm gonna spell movie wrong. I don't know. It's just there is such a freaking it looked so wrong. And I am going to cry. Also, there's an ad in 20 seconds. I'm so sorry, ad people. Can I say something that was in the early version of the movie, but it's not really a spoiler? Sure, sure, sure. As long as you're not spoiling like the plot or anything. I don't know. I just, oh, it ticks me off. I was like, you have that much money to do what now? I can't believe it. This is the first bad Jack Black movie. I don't know how they did it. It is so hard to make Jack Black movies bad. And I'm not saying that because I'm like a Jack Black apologist or whatever. But like most of the movies that I've seen that have Jack Black in it, they've been good. So I'm not saying Jack Black is the best actor ever, but I am saying usually movies that have him in it seem to have a pretty good grasp of how to be a movie. How to do basic movie shit. And for some reason, that movie just forgot. The Minecraft movie just truly did not understand the I don't know. Apparently there was a scene where they use the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 theme in it. Really? I would not be surprised. And like I can understand that if the actor's in it, but like I don't understand it if it's just like I don't know. I don't know, man. It's I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. But yeah, no, I can't wait to see it with friends and then be insufferable about it. I could tell you how it's gonna go, right? I'm gonna walk into the movie theater where we're gonna see it, right? We might not get popcorn. Popcorn's really expensive. um we're gonna sit down. We're gonna see the first scene, and I'm gonna start crying for the first time at media. Not because it was so good that it deserves me crying, but I'm gonna cry because the war crimes they just committed with how badly they did the scaling with the green screen. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, they're so touched. No, I'm so hurt. And this is my life. They don't have the crafting recipes, lol, to make a good movie. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say what everyone else is saying at this point, right? I just wish they had used animation. Like, they didn't even have to, honestly, in my opinion, they didn't even have to use Minecraft, you know, at like the Minecraft animation system. But as long as I did like some kind of 3D or even 2D movie, I would have thought it was better. But it's just the way that they tried, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I just think the way that they tried to mesh it with real life stuff did not feel natural. And it was straying away from the animation. It's so sad. For real! And I kind of understand why. There's strikes and shit, from what I hear. And it's sad, because it's like, people just need to get off their asses and actually, like, hire artists. Because from what I hear, it's mostly AI strikes, and fucking sucks. And I feel like that's kind of throwing people off of making animated movies anymore. And the animated movies that are coming out are just remakes of old animated movies. Remakes or additions, like Moana 2, or that's the only one I can really think of off the top of my head, but there's a lot of them. And it's just really sad to see, like, even though my film, like my career, I'm gonna be going into the live action version of stuff, it doesn't feel right, you know? It doesn't feel right to be seeing the animation industry for movies and stuff just slowly dying out. It makes me sad. Obviously, how long a style like Minecraft story mode? Yeah, let's have see the style to be like Minecraft story mode. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing people saying, and I completely good and completely valid. I can see why they wouldn't, I guess, because they want to do something that's not like they've done in the past. You know, they've already done Minecraft story mode. That exists. That's out. People know it. People love it. So I'm guessing what their train of thought may have been was that they want to do something different. But at the same time, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Or more specifically, if people love it already, then like why do a real life Minecraft movie if people already love Minecraft story mode? And when you have the resources to make a decent movie like that. Actually, what was the budget for this film? And secondly, what is a usual budget for a film with that level of CGI? Oh, what was the Minecraft? Oh, movie budget. 150 million. What is the usual fantasy movie budget? Around 60 to 100 million according to Google AI. So, and like keep in mind, a lot of those are either filmed in person and they CGI, or like they try to think of the correct words. Hold up, let me go through my notes, because I've literally been through sessions about this. I'm gonna pass away. No, real and valid reaction, for real. But I need to find. Was that not in here? Oh, because if it was not in here, I'm going to cry. Yeah, it wasn't. Ah, oh, shit. I have so many loose papers of notes and shit. But I can't find. Oh, they're back there. Oop. Bro, how did you uncook a movie like that? For real. Ah. Okay. Let me get my terminology straight, because I'm a media student and I kind of am obligated to get these terms right. Ugh, I have so many. I have several notebooks filled with notes from South by. I went to a CGI or a special effects one. There we go. It's I don't quite know how movies with green screens work, right? Completely. I know that they oftentimes make some of the stuff beforehand just to like clear it, and then they'll like change it for how it was actually filmed, right? I also know the cinematographer is often involved. So sweats. It needs to be considered in pre and post production. Visual effects. Hold up, I found the terminology. Visual effects, post production mostly. Digital. Special effects is explosions filmed IRL. So this is visual effects. I got it wrong. I apologize. But even still, either way, it kind of works similarly, if it makes sense. It's just the wrong terminology that I was using. It's I guess I don't know. I don't feel like the Minecraft movie has much of an excuse. I really don't, personally, because we've seen so many other movies at this point in time that are fantasy, high fantasy, just general that kind of stuff that have been really good. And I don't think it's completely the visual effects team's fault. I think the filming of it seemed a bit awkward, etc. But it's like, I don't know. I saw a teaser with Jack Black saying, "I am Steve." I was dying of laughter. Yeah, I feel like there were so many lines they could have done. I kept looking up the Minecraft movie shit, and it was, I am Steve and I yearn for the mines. Like they should have done that. They should have done that. I'm Steve and I yearn for the mines. Perfect intro to Steve. Wait, Jelly, what's up? What's up? Hear me out. Yeah? Hmm? I'm waiting. Why didn't they have Minecraft YouTubers be characters? There's a back and forth there. I think partially it's because of the fact that sometimes Minecraft YouTubers aren't the best actors. And like, well, sometimes Minecraft roleplay YouTubers may be a bit closer. Like maybe they grab some people from the Dream SMP. Some of them aren't the best actors. Some of them just might be too high budget. I don't know exactly. Like they've done, even those people who have done like Minecraft roleplay, I have a feeling it's more of, it's a different kind of storytelling, I guess, if that makes sense. It's, as someone who does Minecraft roleplay, right? I could not act in a movie. I could not act in anything like that because at least for me, it's very different. I don't have to worry as much about my body movement, you know, IRL. I worry about it in Minecraft, you know? But I don't worry about it when I'm streaming or when I'm about like IRL because I don't have to, you know? I mean, and most of the time, if you look back at like Dream SMP, etc. clips, there's not much movement. Sometimes there'll be facial movement during important scenes and shit, but it's just not as much of a focus. So I feel like some of the time they would be bad actors, literally. Like the OG Minecraft YouTubers, that too. I feel like also even if they did do it, right? I feel like, because I don't think that they would be super terrible actors or anything. I think with enough takes, enough time, etc., they can make that worth it. And I honestly think that would have been very cool. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm making my I make my title lowercase. I realized my title was a bit aggressive. But as well, I think they were trying to merge communities by having bigger actors like Jack Black, Jason Momoa, the other ones. I don't know many other ones, man. But I think they were trying to merge communities, make it so that people who are into movies in general, like people who like Jack Black movies, people who like Jason Momoa movies, people who like the other people. I think they were trying to merge them just so that they can make more money. That's kind of, at the end of the day, I think, I hate to say it, but I think that was kind of one of the goals. Like I think it would probably been a pretty funny bad. Yeah. And honestly, I do agree. I think it would have been better if they had actually gone with Minecraft YouTubers, at least for a couple of the roles. You know, I don't think getting rid of all of the full-time actors and not like YouTubers, I don't think that would have been the best choice for them. But I feel like having a couple, like maybe having Tommy Innit come in and at least be like an NPC instead of freaking, wasn't Jennifer Coolidge in the Minecraft movie? Hold up. Yeah. Or is it Coolidge? Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge Minecraft movie? Wasn't she a villager? Yeah, yeah, apparently she was in the Minecraft movie. Hold up. Yeah, which is crazy, by the way. I don't understand it. I'm trying to find other. There's Jennifer Coolidge as Principal what? In the Minecraft movie? She was. That's wild. I don't know. I feel like I think it's funny that they had Jennifer Coolidge. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a good choice. But I feel like it would have almost been better to lean into I guess the idea behind what their movie is about, the Minecraft fans. Or about Minecraft in general, you know? Minecraft has such a diehard community, and I feel like if you try to merge the communities, you know, it's kind of like VTubing. It's hard. You can do it. And you can merge the communities, make a mainstream movie that is about Minecraft. I believe it's fully possible. Just like how I believe that you can mainstream VTubing. It's just hard, and you have to go about it the right way. Um, and there's a time and a place for it, you know? As always. With everything, you know? So, I guess that's why I think they didn't that's why I think they didn't go with Minecraft YouTubers as much. I did hear there are some content creators in it. Content creators, Minecraft movie. Apparently Mumbo Jumbo is in it. Content creator. That it's only showing Mumbo Jumbo. And about a tribute. Valkyrae. Yeah. I don't know much about Valkyrae, so I can't really say much about her. But like, who all? Dan TDM was apparently in the Minecraft movie. There we go. There we go. Can we have a list? I don't know everyone's names. There's Mumbo Jumbo, Dan TDM, Aphbow, and I'm guessing that's Valkyrae in the image. So they do have some. They do have some. So I guess that's kind of what they did. I'm also kind of low-key speaking out of my ass because I don't fully know like everything they're doing, etc. And also keep in mind, I can say as much as I want. Probably want to step away from that. Jelly spoilers. Yeah, no, don't worry. I only pulled up a list of who acted in it, not what they did. But don't worry, don't worry. And I saw a bunch of text about it, and I was like, "Oh, we scroll past." That probably involves spoilers, but I don't know. I think it's also important to keep in mind. I can speak as much as I want about film and stuff. I am only a freshman, you know. I'm new to this. I love media though, and I've been told I'm pretty advanced for a freshman, which is nice to hear. Someday I'll be able to release a list of projects I've worked on. There'll be like a Wikipedia. I'm kidding. I'm not that famous. But I've worked on enough to know that they definitely should have done that differently, and that I would have personally enjoyed it if they'd done it differently. Then again, some of the stuff that I said might be wrong, because once again, I am speaking out of my ass. And I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until I see the Minecraft movie to actually be able to speak on it, you know? Because there's absolutely always a chance that I'm incorrect. We love to see it. But yeah, God, there was another movie I wanted to talk about that was pretty good media-wise, and I thought it was interesting. Or I think I remember liking the stuff they did in the Apothecary Diaries. I like the stuff they did in Ina. I think that's all I really. I need to get better at writing shit down to talk about on stream, because I mean, obviously I have shit to talk about on stream, but it's like there is some stuff that I would have loved. Like I feel like I want to talk about media more, being honest, because I feel like that's something I'm good at. And I feel like even going through like movie trailers and stuff be fun. Okay, hot take. Live action Diary of a Wimpy Kid was a better live action. I don't know if yes and no. So I watched it a long time ago, so I can't really speak on it very much. I remember liking it. I was actually talking about Diary of a Wimpy Kid today. No shit. Like, I feel like it's like talking about apples and oranges in a way, from what I remember from it. Because I think there was some animation in it, but not a ton. You know? I not the animated one, not the animated one. But more of like I think they did have some like drawings over top of it. Live action Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Let me look up. We could go back and forth and take some time on movies. Yeah. Let me go back to actually hold up before I do that. Let me pause my music. Okay. Here we go. Does that work properly? Oh no, I'm probably not in the corner, am I? And what? It works! Yay! So let me watch it real fast. Why not? For shits and giggles. The seriousness here goes crazy. I'm sorry. I love that. I love how serious they are in that. Like, stop! It's a cheese touch. Which makes sense with how serious this is written in the book, so I guess it makes sense. But I think it's funny. Oh, it's a clip! Oh, it's a clip! I thought that was a trailer. I'm getting so real. But I was gonna say, like, man, this is kind of crazy. Like, as the trailer, like, I get it as a part of the movie, but as the trailer, it's a clip. It's a clip. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Oh, I dropped my phone. I had to keep track of chat somehow, guys. Let me get music back up. I can see what you mean. Bathroom, you know what's worse? Bathroom, no doors. My phone. Oh wait, hold. I have to my door. My phone. I almost said door because I saw I read that wrong. Yeah, I do think it's kind of like we're comparing apples and oranges a little bit because if you look at, in fact, I'll actually open it up just to put them next to each other. Right? Get to a random frame. Sure. And then Minecraft movie trailer. Which I actually haven't watched the final Minecraft movie trailer. So I definitely Did you watch the Cooper Glandis was videos of the thingy? I love them. I have not seen. Yeah, I have not. I don't think I have. Wait, like I said. All right, nice. 2 for 2. But it's just even looking back and forth between the trailers. I would like. What I think about it. The Minecraft movie is very green screen and very visual effect. That's what the villagers look like. Ugh! What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, no, like looking at them, this is a fantasy movie. They are using a green screen, and I'm guessing that might be a 3D backdrop. But once again, I don't know much about how to film that type of thing. You know? But this is filmed in real life. Like, they likely got a school as a set. Maybe they got it during the summer or something. And they hired out a school bus, and then they hired a bunch of extras that are kids, and they filmed it in real life. So while I don't totally think that it's a bad thing or anything, you know, I think it kind of really is like comparing apples and oranges. Saying one is better than the other is just... It's different. It's different. Sorry, but pink sheep is more rare. Yeah, wait, can we react to the Minecraft movie trailer real fast? Because I haven't seen the last one. I remember I reacted, I watched the first one on my own, and then I watched the second one on my own. I have not watched the trailers since then. Oh, shit! Hold up, no, it looks like some of the stuff they made in real life. Yeah, oh my god, they actually made it in real life. Okay, it's not all green screen then. I guess still there's like a chunk of it that's green screen. What's that laugh? But here, I actually found a behind the scenes video on it. Yeah, 3 for 3. Isn't it Hermes? I heard it earlier and I didn't question it, but I heard it again. Maybe, I don't know. I'll be so real. I did not hear a laugh, but oh, we actually have to. Hey, can we also go over the tabs I have open? Other than that, we have Minecraft movie trailer, D&D abridged animated season 1, including an exclusive new episode, if I could read, live action Diary of a Wimpy Kid, following Blue Sky, Warner Brothers YouTube to find more Minecraft trailers, and Minecraft movie behind the scenes. Yeah. Can I find all the Minecraft movie trailers? I swear to God. Minecraft movie trailer playlist. Hey, okay. I just kind of want to go through. That's not gonna be saved, right? Hold up. I want to do. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, okay, it counts as music. I was hoping I wouldn't get struck down by the by the Twitch gods. All right. Fucking. Okay, hold up. I already have issues with the trailer, right? Literally 1 second in and I already have issues. That is not how you write a slate. That's not how you write a slate. You write a slate by filling in all of the boxes. So you'd fill in the director. You'd fill in the camera, although I don't know. I guess like there'll be camera ops. The date, the role, the scene, the take. You'd fill that in. Like, you wouldn't just have it be like... you wouldn't just have it be blank. Minecraft movie take 2. No! Who's the director? Who are the camera ops? What day are you filming this? Jelly is herb actually? Yes, I am! Because this specific frame pisses me off so much. I'm actually the people who get paid more than me. And that's really funny because I'm paying to be here. I'm paying to be here, motherfuckers. As a child, I yearned for the mines, which is kind of really funny. I'm not gonna lie. I will say though, these shots are pretty interesting. So I'm guessing they found like an actual set for this, maybe? I don't know. The colony mines was too strong. I don't. I don't like that. I don't. I don't like that. I would never do that. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I get it. I understand why they did that kind of thing. They were trying to go along with the Minecraft music and go, oh my god. And then it's like slowly showing the landscape and like slowly revealing stuff. I get it. But what the fuck? You could have done that by slowly zooming out. You didn't need me like a freaking. Oh, Minecraft Square. Oh, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Jack Black in a blue shirt gets me every time. For real, though. For real. Like, man. I don't know. I think one thing that gets me, once again, the B, it's the fact that I wonder what his friend's is. For real. But it's just, I think the one thing that really gets me is that the blocks are not equally sized. At least from what I can tell right now, they're not fully equally sized. And that's kind of a little upsetting. And so it's like, man, you freaking what? I don't like the. I mean, a lot of it's gonna be like I don't like the models for stuff. The dog's okay. It's not like the best model I've ever seen, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. It's a little bit like a lot of the models are very uncanny valley, you know, where it's like technically that's correct, I guess. But like it doesn't feel correct. Okay, keep it paused. Okay. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? So you should not want to see the trailer anymore. I do think it's funny too how like there's always 2 trailers. Although there is a couple exclusive from Warner Brothers. I guess. The scene, you can definitely feel the CGI with the green screen. Yeah, I would almost kind of guess it might actually be a blue screen, maybe. And I think you might be able to tell later, but especially if, say, we look into here and they actually do have the physical props and shit, that's a lot of green. And somebody apparently, yeah, look at that. That's a set. No, I don't know. I'm guessing they just took the walls of that room, took them out with visual effects, and then just added like the extra stuff. So I guess like some of it makes sense. Some of it makes sense. But I don't know. I actually kind of, let's finish watching the first trailer, and I want to watch this next, actually. Because I feel like this will give us a lot of context on why. His hair is too bright. No, that's a good point. I think it might also just be the way they lit it. Can we get back that? Yeah. It's a lot of, there's some overhead lighting. You can see a tripod there. We love, yeah. There's Jason Momoa, I guess. I think that might actually be a lighting mistake instead of a green screen mistake. Although you do need to keep a green screen or a blue screen or a magenta screen. Magenta screens exist. You do need to keep them well lit for them to work properly. It doesn't seem like they actually used one, which is interesting. I actually worry about watching this because it might spoil shit. It's fine. Minecraft spoilers ahead, maybe? But this April. I don't like that line. Okay, this is from a script. I feel like they didn't have to add that. In the movie, maybe that's fine. But during the trailer, I don't generally, at least for me, like when trailers are like choo 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 choo. That's just a personal grievance. It's whatever. But it's like whatever. He seems emo. Not emo, but like the portal color. Ah, yeah, that's also just such a simple detail. And I'm wondering why they didn't keep it. There has to be a good reason, right? They couldn't have just said, we make the iconic purple blue. Unless they are maybe saying that because if you look later on, we have the Nether guys after them. Or maybe that was the next trailer. Okay, that was the second trailer. So I'm guessing maybe that was like real world to Minecraft trailer. That's maybe my guess on why they did that. And I love how there's probably someone watching the stream who's watched the Minecraft movie screaming at either how accurate or inaccurate I am. I'm colorblind. I can tell that's bluer than Spider-Man. Yeah, it's like, dude, that's like, if they somehow managed to make that bluer than the freaking blue slushies you get at movie theater, that ain't right. That ain't right. Like, come on, man. But yeah, no, especially if you're saying that since you're colorblind, you can tell it's bluer than Spider-Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That side was crazy though. I just feel like also I do appreciate that detail of doing shitty stuff in Minecraft. There we go. There we got the nether creatures. Hold up. I'm worried too that they're gonna lean too far into the whole like, this place is weird. You can build shit with blocks. Like, this is crazy. Like, I worry they're gonna lean too much into that. I don't know. That's just a worry of mine because I feel like if it's all like, oh my god, this is a crazy world, etc., then yeah, it's also hard to tell. I mean, I guess you can kind of tell some of the plot where it's like they're fighting against these guys. These guys are the main antagonists, I guess. But it's also, why do they have so much attachment to this new world that they think is weird? I guess. I don't know. That just might be nitpicky. No, stop, Jelly. What am I doing? What's up? What's up? Did I accidentally hit something on the head or did I accidentally stray too far away from the truth? Why do they look like Angry Birds enemies? No, you're so right! Wait. There is no difference. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little, I mean, I'll finish watching it, but I am a little bit confused. My heart. Yep, there's the purple portal. I think I'm correct about that. That this is a just blockier, fleshier, and pink. Exactly, exactly. But yep, no, I think that that correlation I made earlier is correct. That is just a portal back to the real world. I wish they'd use a different design for it, maybe. But still. Like, they didn't have to go exactly like another portal. Like, we have end portals, and I'm sure we can come up with something based off of that. It's just because of their texture pack. And you can even tell it here. Like, unless those are half slabs, it's still disproportionate. I do think this is kind of interesting, because what the fuck are those? What the fuck? What are those? Obviously, that's a watermelon. Those are fireworks. I don't see an elytra anywhere, so they haven't gone to the end. Why is the helmet so much smaller? I guess because it's like, I guess supposed to be proportionate to actual shit. But still, also, what is that? Is that the movie thing? That's a diamond helmet? Why is it sparkly? There's just, and then so much TNT, but some of it just doesn't. I don't know. Oh, they have Elytras. They did go to the end. The armor. I'm dead. Yeah, what the fuck that armor doing, huh? Let's go to the stand. Yeah, it's disproportionate. It's disproportionate. I was thinking I was going crazy. But no, you'd never get that in Minecraft. I almost wish if they were gonna go for like that kind of aesthetic, they'd fully commit. Also, wait, was that even the sword crafting recipe? Oh, it is. It is. Okay. I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried. I will say, actually, hot take, maybe. I do kind of like the Iron Golem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. I think that style actually works for the Iron Golem. And I could be proven wrong whenever I see it moving more, but it does look kind of sick. It works for it, yeah. You know, like, if that can look nice, then maybe they are gonna pull a Sonic movie. I don't know. I haven't watched the later trailers. Fleshy mobs and villagers look awful to me. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Ditto. What the Elytra? Hold on. What the fuck is happening with that? He doesn't have it on. He has it on. I'm guessing there's a time jump, but also, what the frick happened with that? No! I got it. I got it. What is happening with that? Are they attached to his... Wait, hold up. Can I get a better frame? Yeah, they're not attached to his back! It looks so bad. Like, I wish they would have gone with actual wings for that. If you're gonna go with, like, whatever, or, like, more... a bit closer to, like, what actual wings would look like. Because what is happening? I guess they were trying for, like, what it actually looks like in Minecraft. But if it's on a person, it looks wrong if it's too close to Minecraft. Does this make sense? If it's an item or anything like that, I feel like it should have been Minecraftier. If it's on a person, it should have looked less Minecrafty. It should look like clothes. An ender pearl. Bullshit. If he spent that much time in a world, there ain't no way he doesn't have more. Search your shitty ass chest system, my guy. The skeleton. The skeleton. I have words to say about the. Oh! Those look AI generated. They look so bad. They better have shit organization in this movie for real. This is the only Minecraft experience. If you organize, no, you don't. But also, like, I don't know. This feels like too bad of a mix. This feels like that's a person with a cube on their head. You know? If that makes any sense? Like, I don't know. I need a scene and I'm searching every chest to find one thing. Yo. But yeah, no, there ain't no way that Steve spent that much time on his save file. I don't know that he actually uses his ender pearls, but like, who does that? Unrealistic movie, they actually use their ender pearls. Chicken jockey. Okay, so that's the first one. And there's the Warner Bros. Version. And then here's the behind the scenes. And I want to watch this, but I will say, if you don't want any spoilers, I'm gonna watch it at the risk of I'm talking about this on stream and I might as well know what they're doing type shit. You know? I will say, that's gotta be, if that's anything like the jibs that I've used, which it hopefully shouldn't be. So jibs are like crane cameras that you go up. The crane camera I operate is pretty wobbly, but that's really cool that they're able to use that for this, I guess, because it is inside, so I guess they can actually use that for this. By the way, I don't know if the cropping's bad. Here, actually, let me see. My channel. Okay, the cropping looks fine enough. Yeah, you see most of the shit. If I move my head, you can see some of the camera stuff. Like, let me... And Telia's move. There's a camera thing over here, and that's pretty cool. There's also a, I'm guessing that's a camera on a tripod? But I think you can see a lot better that no, the blocks do not abide by a regular Minecraft grid system. Like, especially those trees over there. Like, that, it makes it very apparent. And I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like sometimes that might be okay in some situations, but I don't know. I will say, that's a kind of a cool shot right there. I do think it's cool they actually have a set for it and everything, you know? Also, that's kind of cool they have a microphone on the thing. And they actually did write it down on the actual clappers. They know how to do it. Why couldn't they get that right in the first trailer? Come on, man. That's interesting. I don't like Jason Momoa. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like Jason Momoa. I have my reasons. I'm not gonna hash into them. You guys have some like camera set up here. That's pretty cool. I can't really speak much on it because I can't really see much about the cameras and shit, but yeah, the village does look nice. I think a lot of the set does look nice. I wish they did abide more by like a Minecraft system for the blocks, but I get it to a point, you know, it's hard, and it's hard because we can wish for it to fully look like a Minecraft system. I don't know if it would look nice if it did. So as much as I'll shit talk it for not, I get it. It's just, if you're going to abide farther away from actual Minecraft, make it seem like it. Make it, don't try to be fully Minecraft for some things and not for other things. I feel like that is doing a disservice to itself. So I will shit talk it for not whatever, but I get it why they couldn't. I just wish that they took the aesthetics more into mind for that and the visual effects. The modder. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna be so real. Yeah, I get it, actually. I guess they're working more off of like a modded Minecraft type thing. I don't know. The creeper's so hard because how do you make a good creeper in a live action? Once again, bringing us back to the point of they should have just not done a live action. But it's like, okay, we're doing a live action now. How do we make the creeper look good but realistic? And that's just not an easy thing to ask. This movie was given a very, very hard task. Put Minecraft and put it into a movie. So, yeah, I don't think I could do it better. Oh, that's also not my specialty, so. But it's just, I wish they had. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. Just don't make Minecraft into a live action. Like, boom, I made it easy. Why don't they dig down 3 blocks and cover themselves with the block during the night? Fucking noobs! No way, Olska's onto something. Hold up. Hold up. They're onto something. Yo. Yo. And I will say, the cherry blossoms actually, some of the set, like, look at it. Let's rewind, right? Some of the set, like, looks so good. The pickaxe looks nice. The grass is pretty. The gas looks kind of goofy. But it's like, it looks all very nice. It's just they add their shit on. They add the actual people in. They add people in, it falls apart. They reused the clip. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything because I've said it before. There's Aphmo. Fuckeray. That's the screenshot they used. So that's Jason, Mom, assuming Dan TDM, I'm assuming Valkyrie. I don't know much about Valkyrie. Aphmau, Mumbo Jumbo, I forgot what I said. And then, you know, Jack Black. I'd say they're not all block shaped. We need a block shaped people. I don't even think it would have been bad if they had all these people as voice actors, you know? That's not Valkyrie? Okay, not Valkyrie. Who is this? I assumed because it said Valkyrie that it didn't assume that person. People always say I sound like her. I don't get it. I don't know much about them, so I can't really say shit. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, no. I do think that clip with Mumbo was I do think it's nice they did include like people who are heavily included into Minecraft. And also having Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, LD Shadow Lady. I will say having Mumbo Jumbo working on that set is a goated idea. Because if for those of you who don't know, Mumbo Jumbo, he knows film. He's really good at it. Like, he made a whole documentary for Green's Cats at one point. Right? Like, he's your one man stop shop for this. Stop shop, yeah. But it's like he is a goated choice for this because not only can he help with like actually co-starring and everything, but he can actually like help with shit like this, having the cactuses stick to you. So I will give them props for that. I think genuinely that is such a cool way to include him. Yeah, I love there was at one point an ad with Green, and it's low-key inspired a couple of stuff that I've done. Where like that not even that ad, he's done multiple ads, and I love his ads for no reason. But he has done a that ad with Grian with like Audible. And it was like Grian being like it was like a different thing. It was like Audible or something like that. Something just off. And that commercial was such a fun way to like I guess do an ad, but also like have something fun. And yeah, I will gush about his work any day. I like his work. I will say, being on that set's gotta be crazy. Like, imagine actually working on the Minecraft movie set. Also, there's the jib! Ladies and gentlemen, we have our jib. Hold up. Oh, why do they have it on a movement? Just show me the jib. Yeah! Yeah! This is cool as fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna gush for a minute. This is nothing like the one that I work on. And mine literally looks like a crane. And I actually have to put like physical like exertion into it a little bit because I have to be able to tilt it upwards and shit. It's easier by they have weights and stuff on it. But it's still like I don't know. I feel like this is probably more standard in like the upper levels and everything, you know. But still, it's like this is cool as fuck. I don't even know what kind of camera this is. Like, this is the stuff I don't know, and I think that's so cool. Oh, and I'm bald now. Amazing. Okay, I hate to say it, but while watching this kind of stuff, it is growing on me a little bit. Do I like a lot of... Thank you for the hydrate and big stretch. There's some stuff I still don't agree with. But it's also, as I'm watching this and I'm trying to think about what I'd do differently if I were behind it, I don't know. I don't know how you can make creepers look better. We can all shit on the creeper, right? The creeper does not look right, and we all know it. The skeleton, the zombie, the freaking sheep. Oh my god, the sheep. Bro looks wrinkly. But it's like, how do you do it better? It's a really hard task. So I'm not gonna say it's perfect because it's not, and it won't be. And I think part of it was they were actually trying to make it bad because some of the stuff I've heard about it is pretty stupid. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Chicken jockey. But there's a certain amount to it where it's like, I don't know. I get it. I understand it. We're gonna let it do that. Yeah. There's some of it though where it's like the actors like, have you ever watched Minecraft perchance? Floating wiener. Yeah, I got a thanks for the ball again. I do got a floating wiener. It's kind of cool. Oh, I haven't watched this. What is this? Chicken jockey. Is this? Oh. Oh! They could have done so much better for that. That's fine. I like the aerial shot. I think that's cool. What the fuck? You almost caught me being a Minecraft movie enjoyer. No, because what the heck is this? What? No. Yo, Squidward! They would have gotten more accurate if they just had someone wear a jacket and put their arms in the middle. Because what the heck is that? This is one of those things where I think they made it too Minecraft, you know? They made that not Minecraft enough, and this way too Minecraft and too realistic. Because what the fuck? Oh no. Oh. What's Squidward rival? I don't know. This? Is this see-through? Hold up. I know we're gonna rewatch it again. Yeah, it's kind of see-through. That's almost really cool, but then not. I don't know, that's definitely not what I imagined a diamond sword looking like, but you know, slay, I guess. I would have rather them had like one of those stupid foam diamond swords. Imagine that, right? Like the diamond sword merch you can get places. Imagine that being the use. Oh no. Hold on, Jelly. What's up? What's up? Oh, they look like Squilliam? I don't really know what Squilliam is, so I can't really comment on that, but that's funny. Oh, reusing clips. I think this is just an altered version of the other one with extra clips in it, so... Oh, there's that! there's the, Yep, that's definitely Minecraft, guys. That's a real Minecraft move of yeah. What do you even use this for? I'm guessing like water transportation? But what? I would have rather them had like a water bucket. That's not even realistic, that they just hold in their hand. Iron ingots shouldn't be that small. Yep. But I would have much rather them had the item because I feel like that would have been much funnier. And then just like filled it up. I feel like also jokes about having how also thank you so much. I eat cookies for the follow. I appreciate it. I feel like they should have made more jokes about like how Minecraft physics are not realistic. I think that could have been something they kept in mind while actually going and making it. Like you can carry, I think, oh, someone calculated at one point. I think it was Game Theory. You can carry a ridiculous amount if you just hold like diamonds or gold in your inventory with like shulker boxes and shit. Like, I feel like more jokes off of that would have been funny. And for everyone who just stopped in, because I'm noticing there's a few new people, I have not watched the Minecraft movie, but I'm a media major, so I'm dissecting all of the different trailers and everything. And kind of giving my thoughts and opinions on it. No major spoilers. I am going to see what's in the trailers, but that is the extent of and the behind the scenes video that I just watched. But other than that, I'm keeping it to that. So please no spoilers. I appreciate it. I'm going to see it with friends later, so also, I just want to say, and this is such an over talked about subject. Like everyone's talked about it who's talked about the Minecraft movie. The outfits are atrocious. Like turtleneck vest. What? Who wears that? Steve apparently? Jack Black dressed as Steve? I don't know. But I'm not judging that too much because that's so over talked about and that's not everyone knows at this point. The clothing part was given like approximately $20-$30. That's their budget. I'm kidding, no, but still. Oh. Jack Black cosplayed as Steve. Yeah. And once again, the creepers. Wait, was that a villager going through the portal? Oh, that's yeah. That's probably a story point. A point we just discovered. There's never that many creepers in Minecraft, though. That's funny. An ender pearl. Yeah. Okay, we got the next one. Minecraft Trail 2 trailer. Oh. A chicken jockey. I will say, I actually do. I'm not to rewind it for like the third time. That creeper blow up animation is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I can't diss that too much. I feel like the creepers are too grassy. I don't know. I never imagined the creepers as furry. I guess it would make sense because they camouflage and shit, so they want to look like grass. But I don't know. I don't like it. But once again, they're doing what they can with live action Minecraft. So you know, chicken jockey. Creepers are furries. No, because why is Olska correct? Hold up. And then here's the final trailer. Where I don't know if I should watch this because it's all Japanese. Yeah, and then here's the final trailer. I don't know. I don't hate rebranding my persona to a creeper. Hey guys, this is my creeper persona. Please don't judge. Touch his fingers. I don't know. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. The pandas. I still don't think that mixing like they're trying so hard to mix blocky with not blocky. And it's once again a really hard prompt to fill. But also what the heck? Oh, they're falling in love. Oh, what? They just gave birth. They just gave birth on live television, chat. They just gave birth on live television. Live television. Live television. Oh my god. They gave birth on my Minecraft live stream. Where do their No, they can't just have the water sink into the ground. They have to have it cause utter destruction. I do think actually they might be playing into the whole Minecraft players being able to carry a ridiculous amount. They might be, and I really hope they are. At least villagers. It just dissipated. I hate that. I hate the water just dissipated. Put it back in the bucket. Unless Jack Black did that on his way down. At least they villagers for real. Oh, there they are. Speaking of the devil, and they will arrive. Hey, Pookies. They look so wrong. Why are they building more? I don't know. They look so grumpy. They look like that they would call me a slur for being gay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I would have rather had them do like actual people with their arms in a jacket, you know? They could have even made a whole bit about it, being like, can't you like take your arms out of the jacket to give me? No. What? No. Oh. That would have been so funny. I would just rather them had actual actors in those positions. Then they could have thrown in so many different Minecraft YouTubers. That could have been the solution. Minecraft YouTubers fill in villagers and shit. That'd been cool. Oh. Oh. Ah! It's the line! It's the line! Flame Tinged Steel! Jack is nicer with his villagers than I am. For real, I stick them in 1x2 places and they kind of just live the rest of their lives there. I fear none of us are as good as Jack Black in this instance. They just introduced bullying into the Minecraft movie. They just... And what the fuck even are you? Hello? What? Bro just got stabbed because he was drawing. If I get a taken things from Minecraft Dungeons? Maybe. I actually wouldn't be too shocked. Bro, I was a child and they just killed them. Once again, the Elytras. Once again, the Elytras. Are they gonna have that one scariest fuck monster in the movie? The one where they make a sound that comes up from the ground? I have not learned. I have not actually looked into Minecraft Dungeons, but that sounds scary as fuck and I don't like it. I just... I... Here's where I guess they're trying to make a movie so bad. That is good. I don't like how direct the motif is against people who are creative, the people who are willing to go outside of the box, and the people who hate creativity and are whatever. I feel like that's a fun motif that can be done correctly, but also literally they just said it like, if we go back, world and everything in it, wither and die, wither and die, to actually like, you know, go, oh, Warden, oh, I hope it doesn't. I would cry. If we want to save, creativity is key to survival. I feel like they are being way too direct about that motif. I feel like if they were more subtle about it and it's like creativity wins over the non-creative structure, I feel like that would have been really fun. And honestly, like that's a good motif. But they're just so direct about it that it's just not that fun. Steve does not have an elytra on. Bro's gonna die. Once again, same clip. So wait, how did I do the redstone? Hold up. I did not pay attention to that earlier. I think... Oh, they just make it like regular Minecraft one. I'm more fine with that than I thought I would be. You know? That's fine. That I understand that. I get that. Um... I enjoy that. So that's nothing to complain about. What? Why? Once again with the no sense motifs. Oh god. Chicken jockey. I don't like that. I don't know. Something about that felt so off. Is Jack Black tied up? Is he tied up? Did they tie him up? He is! The skeleton on the spider. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I did like that. I thought the way they animated that was pretty cool. Do I like the skeleton? I actually kind of like the spider design. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up, we're gonna go back. Yeah. I think that looks right for the spider, you know? Yo, they're getting freaky. But yeah, no, I think the spider looks right for a spider, not to like, I'm gonna move off this pretty quick because I know some people don't like spiders, but I think it looks correct as a spider. It's just the animation style does not work for everything, and I feel like they maybe should have found something that worked more for everything. Chicken jockey. You talking about me, hero? Sorry. The fact that it's an actual baby sound too is kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Get tickets now at Fandango. Oh! And there's Jennifer Coolidge! What the fuck? Not the micro villager sound. No, 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 not the Minecraft villager sound. Bro did not just go, huh. What the fuck? Oh, the fact that, oh no, he's so fucking, oh, they make villager noises. Oh, I hate that. Burn it with a fiery passion. There's more. There's more. You know what's worse? No, I don't want to know. That's a jobless villager. She just hit a jobless villager with a car. Oh. There's Jennifer Coolidge. Oh my god. What? 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 Guys, I know I said I was actually doing a model reveal. That officially pushed me over the edge. I'm actually graduating now. Cause what the fuck? Can I request a therapist? Why is he kind of no, you cannot be thirsting over the Minecraft villager. No, I'm graduating. This is it. No, I'm done. I'm so done. Oh, listen, I'm not listening. I'm plugging my ears. La 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 la. No. He's not anything. I'm not listening. The jobless villager apparently has Riz. No. I refuse. Cause what the fuck is this? What? Why do they owe you a whole date? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I hate this. That means they're gonna have a whole scene about that in the movie. That's gonna be a plot point. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I think this is the same trailer. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Yep, that's it. That's the last trailer. That's new. You reckon he's gonna be a star? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? No, 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 no. Do you think they'll have a scene of them lying in bed and then a villager human vibrate just 5 seconds? Oh no, 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 burn it. No, no. No, no, I have tears in my eyes. Because what the fuck? How would that? Okay, hold up. We gotta talk about this now. How would a villager and no, no, no. I hate it here. I hate it here. I am going to perish. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jelly dies on live? For real, I will die. Just kill me. I hate this. I hate this. I'm dying of laughter over here. I feel like I've lost so much watching those videos. Actually, I I wish I never watched the Minecraft trailers. No. Well, I'm so looking forward to seeing it with my greatest friends. I'm so looking forward to my friends seeing the Minecraft movie with me so we can see the Jennifer Coolidge villager sexy. Oh, please, no. What if the villager gets a job in the real world? I think that's possible, and if that's a plot point, I'm going to die. Reckon he's gonna be a greeter at Walmart. He's gonna steal Jason Momoa's job. That's the whole plot point, guys. Sorry to spoil the Minecraft movie, but he's stealing his job. Do you think I'll someday find my villager hobby? No. I hope you never find your villager hobby. I would much rather. Maybe they'll come on and say, breathe, breathe, inhale, exhale. No, I feel like I've lost so much watching these trailers. My brain cells, my will to live, my livelihood, my want to go into a career for media. Oh, well, you want to know the worst part? It's 1:30 a.m. I have to go to bed. So the stream's just gonna end here. I want you all to sit and think about your actions as a whole. I don't care if you weren't involved. Oh, I'm really come along and say, and then ask to trade with you. It's 3:34 a.m. and I'm dying of laughter. I'm honestly low-key kind of shocked my RA hasn't come to my door and gives me a noise complaint. Sag, I know. Have sweet dreams about Jennifer Coolidge. I wish you a very I wish you a very warm, both sides of your pillows are warm. I wish you a very merry. I hope you lose one side. Like, I hope you lose at least one of each pair of socks. I hope you step on a Lego. I just realized a villager has more riz than me. Not more than me. 3 wives. Olska with their 3 wives out here rizzing a Minecraft villager. Not even just a Minecraft villager though. Cause, you know, why would it just be a Minecraft villager, guys? The live action Minecraft. Oh my god, I just saw a commercial with Jennifer Coolidge in it while I was looking for someone to raid. You cannot make this shit up. Hold up. You cannot make this up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, no. You cannot make this No. 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 She's listening. Oh. She's dating that villager guy, right? Oh, if this has any mention of it, I'm going to well, I gotta go. I gotta go. We're gonna be raiding Wasabi Tayo. And that's just what's happening tonight. It gets worse. No. She couldn't pull that guy from Legally Blonde. This is her rebounding after that guy from Legally Blonde. Maybe that's what she meant by the last guy. Oh no. No, I hate it here. I gotta go. I was gonna say thank you for an amazing stream, chat, but it has not been amazing. I have lost so much from the stream. I may have gained, a model reveal, but is it truly worth it? Don't think so. I don't think so. Thanks for stream, Jelly. You just Oh no. God. I need to take a sip of my Mountain Dew, which is as close as I can get to alcohol at my age. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for stream, guys. It's been it's been Oh God. Let's talk. Good luck at nice dreams about Minecraft villagers. I hope you step on a Lego. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to fucking breathe. Alright. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't yet followed, please make sure to drop a follow. I'm currently getting ready to re-debut in about 2 months. So it'd be very nice to I guess, yeah, if you want to see that. Yippee as well. I do have that link in my pinned message. If you have not gone and check that out, I mean, honestly, even a like helps. I'm so excited to hit that. I can't wait for you guys to see my new model and everything because it is fucking gorgeous. Okay, I have never wanted to eat an art piece so bad. Unfortunately, here's the thing: I can't eat it because this has gotta last me about another year. So I can't eat it. So instead, I eat it. But maybe you guys can eat it, you know? Maybe, just maybe it'll work out, who knows? But yeah, if you have not checked that out, please do. You don't have to retweet. I mean, if you can share it around, that would be so awesome. That would be so cool. But you know, I'm not gonna, I mean, I will be pushing it quite a bit, but I can't force anyone to do anything, you know? So, all I can say is please. As well, on top of that, I have a few commands to share with you. Socials. I have socials. Follow all of them. Honestly, I'm so tempted to turn that end of that stream into a clip because that was such a horrifying moment in my life. I feel like more people need to experience it. As well as my TikTok and my Booty Sky. As well, I have a Discord. If I can spell. And I'm actually kind of starting to work on it a little bit. I added a new channel the other day that showed my Blue Sky posts. I also made it so that the verification works on my server, so that's nice. I like seeing that works. And just in general, it's nice. I like it. I definitely want to I definitely want to do more with my Discord, etc. So please make sure to go and I guess check it out. What are my other advertisement things? Fuck, I'm losing my shit. Alright, I think this is the time I usually start the raid. Amazing. We're gonna raid with Sabideo. They are a cute little cat VTuber, or are they? A wasabi monster cat. They shapeshift to a lady sometimes, so that occasionally happens. But I love their content, so please check them out and join the raid if you can. We're gonna go ahead and shout them. Actually, we're gonna do the raid messages. So we got our regular raid, but if you have a sub, it went into the Captain J4 Love. Then I have the sub raid messages as well. And in case you get lost on your way to the raid, because it does happen, here is their shout out, so you can go ahead and follow that link. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I am today's been so much fun. Hopefully, depending on how things work out, I will be back on my bullshit every Sunday. I'm gonna try to figure out a time. I might try to shoot for 6 p.m. MST. I might honestly look at earlier though, because it's kind of hard to stream later, at least recently, because people drag me into shit. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Be nice, be kind, be wonderful people on the internet. Hope you guys all have wonderful dreams of I built my